talk is here. No need to fear. The wait is now gone. So farewell, so long. The T-Wolves talk is on. Yeah, T-Wolves talk is on.
I will absolutely be a fan of bass holes now.
All right, guys, how are we doing? Welcome aboard to our third live stream. Chris is in the building. Chris, how you doing today?
Doing well, Peyton. No better day of the week than getting to call a Timberwolves game on YouTube for all you guys. This is kind of like our new little thing that we like to do, and it's been working. So, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? All in the comments. How's your Wednesday? It's getting cold, man. It's getting cold up here. It's like 30 degrees right now.
Yeah, it is. Back where I'm at in Minnesota, the Heartland. Chris is out there in Wisconsin, still kind of being a little bit of a Bucks fan. But Chris, what jersey we got on today?
We got the jersey of champions. Never lose in this jersey. Cat throwback. Yeah, man, you can't get any better. It's the greatest jersey of this Timberwolves generation. So
Look at this guy.
Ooh, Ant-Man ready to go.
See,
Armed and ready.
All right, so let's get into some quick predictions, Chris. Who do you think's gonna have a good game? Who's gonna have a bad game?
I think Malik's gonna have a good game. We all saw what happened a couple years ago when we first played this Clippers team after the ginormous team overhaul. Malik came in, drained a bunch of threes, got the crowd pumped. That was kind of like the introduction to the new era. I think he can do it again. I think Malik's just due, man. Malik's due to get consistent. Cat, I think, hopefully, will feast. No real good bigs on the Clippers. Obviously, Zubac, but I think this team can be very good. I think Paul George will probably be on Ant, which will be a tough matchup for him. Obviously, Paul's one of the superior wing defenders in the NBA. But this also opens the door for maybe Jaden. There's a lot of defenders on the Clippers that are out. Like we got Kawhi out, we got Serge out, and there's one more, I believe. I'm not sure the other one. I'd have to check on that for you guys, but those are two, really good defenders. Serge, obviously a paint protector, so got a lot to look forward to tonight. Got a lot of offense that could be had.
Do we have the official starting lineup? Has that been announced yet?
Yeah, so at the 1 we got Pat Bev tonight. He is going to be playing. At the 2 we got Ant, and there's a little switch up. We got Jo at the 3 and McDaniels at the 4, Cat at the 5. So Vando, yeah. So Jo at the 3, Vando back on the bench.
It's perfect, man. I wanted. I think this is the perfect game to start a Kogi. If you are gonna start a Kogi, this is kind of the one because you put him on Paul George. You don't really need him scoring a lot, and if he can just focus solely on Paul George, I think that can be. He's the guy. If there's anyone on our team that can shut down Paul George, it is Josh Okogie.
Yeah, 100%. I kind of just got distracted watching D'Lo miss. They're doing like a compilation right now in the pregame of D'Lo missing shots. So it's kind of giving me bad vibes. But
hey, D'Lo doesn't miss often, man. Hey, I don't know. I think Cat's gonna have a pretty good game. I want Ant to have a bounce back game because I think his last game was pretty. You know what? I think he had a pretty rough game. I'm not gonna lie. I was at the game. If you guys don't know. And it was a tough one to be at for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely brutal to watch. Like obviously Cat and Ant's stats weren't bad generally, but it was just not a collective team effort. And for you guys, we're actually going to be at a Timberwolves game, I believe, on November 24th against the Heat. Humongous matchup. Tickets are going fast for that game, so you guys should all try to go to that game over holiday break. Be a good one to go to. You guys should buy some tickets for that.
Yeah, especially the way that the Heat have been playing. Aren't they top of the power rankings right now?
Yeah, they're 5-1 or 6-1, I believe. They're at the top of the East, along with the Bulls. Those are two teams that struggled last year. Honestly, the Heat weren't all that good last year. Heat are, let me tell you, the real deal. Kyle Lowry kind of reshaped that entire team.
He's kind of the missing piece, I'd say.
Yeah, and I honestly think Toronto got better too. Toronto gained Precious Achiuwa from that, one of our favorite prospects from the draft, and he's really finding his footing there. And of course, you got Scotty Barnes too, leading all rookies in scoring now with 19 points per game. He looks really good, man. He was the one who I thought could maybe bust during the draft process, and let me tell you, he's kind of a really athletic four who's shooting lights out right now. But also, have you seen did you see Cade Cunningham's first game by
No,
chance?
I
Like
did
any of
not.
the highlights?
I did not.
Terrible, man. He played bad, and obviously coming off the injury, that's tough. But Cade was like 2 for 15 from the field. He just was bricking three after three.
I mean, I
And
can
he
see
only
that
only
happening,
6 points.
Hey, John Miller, I can see you in the chat. How's my sound doing now? Yeah, bro. So we got some comments. Let's see who's in the comment. We got Marcus Moore. Let's go Wolves. I am Timberwolves fan. Always in the chat. Love to see it. Nice intro. John Miller says, Peyton, turn up your mic. Turn it up just a little bit more. All right. Keep talking. Keep talking. Should be better. We got some people angry about the new mod situation. Greg Miller.
Yeah, the mod had to be chosen on really short notice. We had to give it off to a known man, one of our best known friends, Peyton's roommate. So yeah,
It had to happen.
had to happen.
It had to happen.
Sup, P Mars, love you.
Love you too, P Mars.
Love you too, man. Alrighty.
All right, let's get this. It looks like we're about to have tip off. So
Yeah,
we're gonna do it
game
just
about
like
to be underway.
we're gonna do it just like we did last game. Chris is gonna be running the play-by-play. I'll be running the color commentary.
Greg's in the chat. Hey, Greg, how we doing?
Oh, we don't want to get copyrighted here. Sorry, guys. They got to give me that scoreboard up so we can. Yeah, hopefully we can get a lot of Clippers fans in here today, Chris. Don't you agree?
Yeah. We had a lot of Bucks fans, last stream, and honestly, same with who was our first stream? We had a lot of fans that stream too from the opposite team.
Rockets.
Yeah, we had a good amount of Rockets fans, so I'm sure the Clippers fans will come in, a little bit, but
That was a bad live stream.
yeah. All right, so jump is off. That will go to Eric Bledsoe. Clippers win the tip. They got Batum, Zubac, Paul George, and I believe Reggie Jackson out there along with Bledsoe. And we are already getting a steal. Oh, guess not. Foul on, I believe, Paul George after the entrance pass. Cat stole it, and foul on Paul George.
All right, you guys are gonna have to give me a second here, getting the old scoreboard all lined up.
All right, good first possession. Cat getting his hand in the passing lane there. Alrighty, Anthony Edward is going to have the ball on the left wing. Ball's being rotated, fed into Cat into the paint. Cat goes up with the shot, and hook shot goes down. That's a 2-point make for the Wolves, 2-0.
Great start, Chris, huh?
Yeah, very good start. Paul George up top. Clippers are kind of working the ball around. Batum's driving to the cup. J-Mac, great defense, but it's going to be an offensive rebound by Zubac. Up top to George, pick and roll. George, Zubac. Zubac, great pass into the paint. Clippers kick it out. Reggie Jackson 3, and that is going to rattle in and out. Cat with the rebound. Wolves push the ball up the floor, and they're going to slow it down.
It's going to be a big matchup for Pat Bev, man. Wow,
Kogi left wide open for 3, and he just bricks that 3.
They did not respect him at all on that shot.
No, they did not. Clippers are
There we
working the
go.
ball around, and an errant pass by Reggie Jackson. Wolves ball.
Wow, man, Paul George left a Kogi wide open there. He had his hands down even.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful. That's like a park move. Wolves passes into Cat again. He's going to get inside. Passes back out to Ant for the 3 on the left wing, and he's going to nail that 3.
It's a nice hit for
5-0.
Anthony Edwards. Good to see him off to a quick start here after his last game.
Yeah, very good start for Ant. You like to see that 3 dropping in. A good inbound pass to Reggie Jackson under the basket. Clippers are going to score 2 there. The first 2 points on the board for them. All right, Anthony Edwards, 1-on-1 Is that Zubac on him? 1-on-1 on the wing.
Looks like they're in a
Anthony
zone,
Edwards
Chris.
obviously going to take a 1-0. Anthony Edwards the bucket for 2. 7-2 Wolves.
Well, I'm analyzing that defense, Chris. It kind of looked like they were in a little bit of a zone there because I don't know why Zubac.
Reggie Jackson for 3, and he's going to drain that. Wolves with a bad rotation leaves Jackson wide open on the wing. Pat Bev in the corner now with the ball. Reggie Jackson on him. Good move by Pat Bev. Dishes it out to Ant and a turnover.
Sloppy
Paul George
play.
with the steal. Clippers working it up in transition. Paul George step back 3. Rattles out. Kobe
God
tries to
damn it,
save it,
Kobe.
but out of bounds.
Ah. Yo, Jack, you turn it down a little bit.
Good shot by Ant there. Great Euro, too. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like to see that defense again and see what that was.
All right. Pass to Paul George in the corner. Kogie's on Paul George today. Paul George going to get switched on to Cat.
Ooh, man.
Bad rotation by the
Bad.
Wolves here. They're a little out of place. Luckily, Bledsoe gets it out to Paul George up
Good
top.
D!
Great D by Kogi, but they're going to call a shooting foul. Or was that a shot clock violation?
I don't.
believe shot clock violation. Great defense by Kogi.
Yeah, that's why he's on the court right now, Chris. He's on the court for his defense, and
I think they called a foul.
no way. Yep.
Yep.
It is a foul.
All right, so Paul George will be going to line for 3 here. Kogi, just got to let him shoot that.
Yeah, and I mean Anthony Edwards, as P. Mars is saying, he hit his first shot. That's a great sign for us. But I hope he doesn't get too trigger happy. I hope he keeps getting to the cup as much as possible.
And George is going to knock down the first one here. Second shot is up, and it is good. George goes 2-2 so far, and third shot upcoming. Yeah, you don't like to see a foul with like 0.1 seconds left on the shot clock.
No.
PG putting up some great numbers, man.
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, Chris, is he second in the league in scoring, first in steals, and then he's leading the Clippers in rebounds and assists?
That sounds right. That sounds like Peyton the Fax Reese.
Yes, sir.
All right, Bev up top with the ball, run a little pick and roll. Josh Kogi going to get trigger happy with another 3. I don't love that shot early in the shot clock. He's going to miss. Clippers working the ball up the court. And they're going to throw it back court. Kogi's going to try to run for it, and it's going to be that ball must have got deflected.
Must have.
Bledsoe to Jackson in the corner. Reggie Jackson's going to knock down that 3. Clippers out to an 11-7 lead.
Hey, they're not going to be missing those shots, Chris. They're going to be they're very, very good jump shooting team.
No, they're undermanned, but they're a playoff team. Even undermanned playoff teams can make some noise. Ant's deep step back 3. I don't love that shot. Pat Bev with the rebound gives it to Ant
like that.
again.
What was it? What's the call there?
Not too sure the call at the moment. It's a Wolves turnover, whatever it is.
I'm going to guess traveling.
Man, you can't. The defensive rotations are a little off at the moment.
I 100% agree with you, brother.
Better player in the comments, guys. If you guys click in, PG-13 or Cat.
A lot of PG votes.
A lot of PG votes. PG is going to be working on Kogi here. That's going to be out to, I believe, Terrence Mann, who checked into the game, and Terrence Mann is going to miss his first shot.
Terrence Mann, one of the they're really.
That was
sagging
Bledsoe.
off.
Sorry, Bledsoe. Number 12. McDaniels, again, pretty quiet to start the game here as they enter the ball in the Cat. The post,
All right, so
Cat's double teamed.
They're doubling Cat in the post, leaving a Kogi open. And it seems to be a
bad pass by Cat.
Pretty good strategy so far for them, man. I mean, yeah.
Clippers working the ball up the court. PG dishes it off and a errant pass. Pat Bev trying to get this ball in as fast as possible, work the ball up the court.
We're hoping to get Pandemic P tonight.
Hoping. That's what we are hoping for. Ant wide open on the wing here. He doesn't shoot it, which is actually very surprising. Yeah, he does have PG on him tonight. All right, great pass by Beverly into the low post to Ant, and he's going to slam it down. 9-11 Clippers lead.
See, those are the type of shots we want Ant getting. He can get a 3 any possession.
All right, Reggie Jackson off the double pick here finds a wide open Nicholas Batum in the corner for 3. Batum's going to miss that Cat with the board. Wolves working the ball.
Good box out by Anthony Edwards on that play. He was responsible for that Rebound
has Bledsoe on him. Swings it to McDaniels in the wing, and McDaniels getting knocked down the three to take the lead, 12-11. Timberwolves up.
All right, looks like that's going to take us to the first time out of the game. Chris, how you feeling so far?
The shots are falling a little bit better this game. We just got to work on the defense a little, and yeah, I'm honestly pretty happy so far. I think we gave the Clippers a couple open looks, but yeah, we're hitting our shots at least.
Yeah, bro. I think the Clippers are way better than what their 2-4 record shows right now. I think they're going to be a playoff team in the West.
Oh yeah, once they get some of their best players back, they'll for sure be a playoff team.
And just the way that that PG's been playing this year, man, it's wow.
Yeah. So as you guys know, D'Lo's out tonight. So our guard depth's a little low. I wonder if we're gonna see any of Noel tonight.
Yeah, bro. We were talking about that after last game. I feel like Noel would have been the perfect player to sub in in the second half of the Magic game and maybe give McLaughlin a little less minutes there.
Yeah. Noel last year was great. So obviously Peyton and I aren't in practices, but I guess you just never know if it's a lingering injury or if McLaughlin's looking better than Noel running the point. Because Noel is more of a true shooting guard, so it is tough.
He's a playmaker.
It's tough when you bring Beasley in off the bench, though. I mean, if they don't trust him at guard, then he's not going to get those minutes.
Right. I think Beasley could have a pretty solid game today. If he just comes out,
so too.
He's going to come out shooting for sure.
He's in the correct role to be a sixth man of the year candidate. Like he is in the perfect role. He's the lead man on the second team. So I mean, once he starts hitting those shots, I think he will be a sixth man of the year candidate.
Well, and especially this game, I think we're going to see him get a lot more minutes with D'Lo sideline. And from what I've been hearing about this D'Angelo Russell injury is that it's pretty minor. He should be back here within a week or two, but you never know. The Timberwolves have been known to be very odd with how they talk about their injuries. And
this is true.
They think that like hiding it from the rest of the league is going to make us a better team, but it usually doesn't do that. It just creates distrust with the fan base and is annoying for people like us.
Exactly. It is very annoying.
So that's why we usually got to go to people like Darren Wolfson. If you guys don't know who that is, go check him out on Twitter. He usually has the up-to-date facts on who is playing and who is not. So,
alrighty, and the Timberwolves will be coming out of timeout here shortly. Yeah, I'm expecting the starters to all be back in. Maybe Malik will check in here. But at least McDaniel's not in foul trouble at the moment.
True. Hey, let's get this chat going, guys. Everyone who's in here, leave a comment if you haven't. Lucas W. I love the streams. They're great content. Appreciate that, Lucas. We appreciate you always being in the chat here with us. P Mars, he thinks Ant's gonna go off. He hit his first shot. And yeah, so we're back on, guys.
All right, and back to action here. Reggie Jackson's going to give it off to Batum on the wing, and Batum's going to splash that three in. The Clippers are going to take the lead 14-12.
All right.
Pat Bev going to be working the ball up the court here. Picks up his dribble, get it back to him up top, and an errant pass by a Kogi.
Just sloppy.
Pat Bev goes out of bounds. Yeah, just bad work. Like, I don't know why you're a Kogi. Pat Bev's getting smothered and you just try to pass the ball back up top. It makes no sense.
And I think it's going to be a learning curve here playing with Patrick Beverley. It's one of his first games playing as a Timberwolf, so the chemistry is not going to be there. But I'm happy to have him back instead of having J-Mac in the game right now.
Looks like Malik will be checking in next dead ball here. I'm assuming he's probably going to come in for a Kogi.
Good D by Pat Bev out there. We got a defensive master. Oh, wow.
Okogie falls down trying to draw the charge. PG luckily misses the three-point attempt.
Attack.
Give the ball up to Ant.
Attack.
I agree. Attack.
Ant
dishes out to Okogie for three. Okogie's going to pass it up and actually try to drive and make the layup. Terrence Mann tried to draw the charge on Okogie and just allowed a wide-open layup.
Okogie is very raw offensively, Chris.
Very, very raw.
Oh, look at that D! Great D. No.
Oh, they're going to call Okogie on a bad reach in here.
That could have gone offensive foul. He
definitely could have been. That could have been an offensive foul.
You know what my dad calls that play on the other side, Chris?
What does he call it?
Makeup call.
Makeup call. All right, so Kogi's getting subbed out here for Malik. Any more subs? Just looks like Malik for Kogi. All righty. And back up top to Paul George. He's going to try to work on
These refs
Pat
aren't
Bev.
calling much, man.
No, they're not. They're letting him play. Paul George is going to put that shot in. So 16-14 Clippers at the moment. This is a big game for the Wolves right here to get back above 500.
For sure. Yep.
Cat for 3.
I
And
forgot.
he is going to miss the 3.
I forgot Cat was even on the team, Chris. Yeah, I don't even think we've mentioned him once. I don't think he's touched the ball offensively.
Yeah.
Besides
hasn't
that
got
first little hook shot, I mean, he's been very quiet.
hasn't got a lot of work here. A floater from Jackson. Great arc on that shot. That was a really good shot. Good make for Jackson there in the paint. Pat Bev working on Nicholas Batum. Great
Nice.
reverse layup by Pat Bev. That's going to drop for 2.
He's probably done that shot many times in practice against Nicholas Batum.
You gotta think. Pat Bev's
Dude,
definitely familiar.
these guys are letting him play. I love it.
Yeah, I actually like this type of basketball as well. Pat Bev gonna dish it off to Ant up top here on the top of the key. Ant's gonna get the switch with Batum on him. This is
Mismatch.
attack all day.
Wow.
And Ant to the cup, misses the lay-in though, but he's gonna be fouled.
How do you get
That's just barbecue chicken when you get Nicholas Batum on Ant.
barbecue chicken?
Maybe a little bit of hand right there on Ant for the foul call. But I like the no call there. I honestly do. Ant's first free throw going to be up and good. Man, we got to get the comments going a little bit here.
Yeah, we got to get the guys going in the chat.
All right, Anthony Edwards is going to hit 2 out of 2 here. Tie ball game 18-18. Paul George is out of the game at the moment. We still have the running the same lineup. Wow. That was just the worst travel I just Butterfingers there. That looked like a Vando play. Clippers are going to turn the ball over there. Errant pass.
Sorry, Chris.
Alrighty.
We're having some technical difficulties here trying to get everything set up. So
That's all
If
good.
I'm
Pat
being-
Bev to the lane, and Pat Bev is going to be fouled on the layup. Isaiah Hartenstein is checked in for the Clippers at the moment, number 55.
Isaiah Hartenstein. All right, so it should be better. Sorry about the. Hartenstein's he's averaging 5.6 points a game this year, Chris.
Hey, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Pat Bev gonna drill the first free throw. Letting the starters play a little bit today.
What do you guys think about Chris's quality today on this side of the stream? I feel like we did some things to fix it. I mean, I'm hoping it's better for you guys over there on the old YouTube.
Pat Bev talking a little bit, shooting free throws, and he's gonna hit both
Bingo
of them.
bango. All right, Wolves up 20-18, 4:28 left in the first quarter.
Alrighty, so the Clippers are gonna have the ball up top. Pass into Terrence Mann back up top. I believe it's Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson gonna try a floater, gets blocked by Jaden McDaniels, and that's off Reggie again. So the Timberwolves are gonna retain possession there.
You know what, Chris? I'm really loving what Jaden McDaniels is doing so far in this game.
I am too, man. It's been great. Justice Winslow too, a player that number 20 out on the court, former Heat player. That's gonna be an interesting matchup to watch. Cat for 3 up top, the key, and he's gonna drill that 23-18 Timberwolves. The shots really coming around for the Wolves at the moment.
Yeah, and a guy like Karl Anthony Towns, Chris, can get that shot any single possession he wants.
All right, and Reggie Jackson up on top, just as off to Justice Winslow, former Duke product.
D.
Cat strips it away from
Let's
Justice
go. Let's
Winslow.
run.
Wolves running up the court. The pass to Malik Beasley. Beasley gonna drive, kick out
No.
to Ant in the corner for 3.
don't
Anthony
like
Edwards
that
gonna
shot.
miss that 3.
I don't like
I
that
would
shot,
have.
Chris.
I would have liked Pat Bev to lob that into Ant on the fast break transition. Reggie Jackson trying to work on Ant. Great defense. Pushes it back out to the perimeter. Justice Winslow driving on McDaniels pass to Reggie Jackson, great corner three. He looked like he had no room.
No.
Alrighty, and the under 3 timeout.
Under 3, we got Wolves up 23-21. Ant's got to get a hand out there, Chris. He's got to contest that just a little bit better.
Yeah, he really does. He'd love to see that. I don't know, man. Hey, Reggie Jackson can't lose in the Rec Specs.
No, Rec Specs Reggie, man.
Rec Specs add like +3 to your overall, maybe.
I don't know. I used to have Rec Specs myself back in the day, Chris.
Love to see that.
All right, man. So just to let you guys know our streaming schedule coming up here. We got we'll be streaming the Warriors game next Wednesday at 9 p.m. So we got a late night stream. And then we'll be streaming the Lakers game at 9:30 p.m. on a Friday night. So we'll be surrendering our Friday nights to get the stream going.
Hey man, nothing better than Wolves basketball on a Friday.
No, there is nothing better. I don't think. Nothing that I've found.
No.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to get this. I'm hoping that the stream is good because Chris, it's been acting a fool a little bit.
Uh-oh.
At least on my end. I don't know if that if it's doing it for everyone else. So it looks like people are saying that Cat is a better player than PG3. Chris, what do you think?
That's a tough one.
I don't know. I think right now, Paul George is the type of player that can take over a game, and I think Cat at the moment he lacks that a little bit.
Well, I mean, Cat can take over a game.
He can take over, but what I was noticing in that Magic game was if he was, I don't know. I feel like a player like Paul George would have just taken over, gotten the ball every possession, and went up. You know what? Got a shot for himself instead of Cat trying to back down Okiki.
I think it's tough to compare players to different positions. I don't know. They're both probably in the same tier, same realm. Great poke by Cat. Good. I can't say too much though, because the past few games, I mean, we've started out the first quarter not bad. Like we scored 31 last game, so I mean,
right? No, we were in control of that Magic game. I thought it was almost over. Like that's how
there's a lot of room to lose this lead.
Yeah, especially with the way that with our team, we have a very good chance. Everyone in the comment section, how are you guys feeling about the Wolves season? You guys still optimistic, or are you guys getting worried here?
All right, so the Wolves are going to roll out a lineup of McLaughlin, Cat, Malik, Vando, and Taurean Prince.
And it looks like Reggie Jackson is guarding Cat. Well,
yeah, Vando working on Hartenstein into the corner for Taurean Prince. That was a awkward shot. Cat fighting for the board, but Kennard's actually going to come up with it. Reggie Jackson pushing the break off to Kennard for 3, and Luke Kennard's going to
good board
rattle
by Vando.
That one out. J-Mac going to push the tempo a little bit here. Cat with some different shoes on tonight. I don't think I've ever seen him wear. He usually wears like green shoes or navy shoes. I don't think I've ever seen him wear white ones. Malik attempted his first 3 of the game. That's going to be off in the corner. Would like to see a non-contested 3 for his first one. Good pass to Justice Winslow from Reggie Jackson. Score tied. We'll start the game off 3 from 10 for 3-point line. So kind of the same, actually. Not good.
J-Mac is wide open.
Yeah, the Clippers right now are in a 2-3 zone. Cat up top. Taurean Prince is going to take a little mid-ranger. You got to hit that shot. You're too close to the basket. Terrence Mann going to dish out to Justice Winslow for 3. Winslow, a moonshot. Cat with a one-arm rebound. Good rebound there by Cat.
J-Mac
Wolves going to try to push the ball up the floor and just a terrible pass to Taurean Prince, and the Wolves turn it over. See, those are the things that just need to be eliminated. Like that's just an unacceptable turnover.
Yeah, that was brutal, man. I'm not a big J-Mac fan right now. I'm really struggling.
Seems like the Wolves have had a lot of those, just miscommunication on passes. Like one guy's cutting and the guy just throws it out of bounds. Like it seems like that happens a lot.
You know what? That's gonna come with team chemistry.
I think it will. I think it definitely will. Clippers moving the ball around, pick and roll with Kennard and Zubac. Kennard is going to
Jeez.
put that up from the elbow and put it in. So the Clippers are going to have the lead 25-23. All right. Cat's going to have the ball. It's interesting how they have Cat up top against the 2-3. You'd think they'd have him kind of where Vando is, just run in the middle.
It looks
to
almost
distribute
more
him.
like a 3-2-ish zone here. That's how you attack.
All right.
You want to.
Malik's going to miss the mid-ranger. Cat, great offensive board, but misses the layup. Ooh, you can't be missing those.
Now with these refs, Chris, they're not calling anything today, man.
No, I like it, though. It's a kind of a change from what we normally see.
No, this
as,
is some street ball, you could say.
Yeah, Terrence Mann going to miss the jump shot from the low post there.
Yep. So they're in
Cat up top.
a 3-2 zone. It looks like.
Great pass to Vando from Cat. Vando looking for the foul. They're just not going to call it. You got to get back on defense.
You got to get back.
And
hustle,
Terrence Mann puts it in 27-23.
All right.
A lot of some more poor shooting.
Point Cat. Point Cat.
Point Cat. Gonna
You got to get someone in the middle on this zone. We got to get some action here. We got to get some cuts.
Vando's just running around in a circle, and he's gonna make an error pass to Malik.
Timeout.
They gotta call a
Timeout.
timeout and figure this out.
Because this is what the Magic did. Once the Magic went into a zone, they started torching us. You need to
Finch
get your
is
shooters
pretty
out
mad.
there. You need to get Cat in the middle, and you got to move the ball around. It's fifth grade basketball. Honestly, it seems like we don't have a zone offense, Chris.
Yeah, 13 seconds left on the shot clock, 17 seconds left on the game clock. Clippers are going to try to waste as much clock as possible. Malik gets crossed up by Reggie Jackson. He's going to put in the layup. Oh, and it rattles out. And an offensive rebound from Hartenstein. Terrence Mann gets tripped.
No, you can't. No.
Terrence Mann down.
I am Timberwolves fan. Me and Chris are currently watching this game on Bally Sports North. But Chris, what's the website you usually watch it on?
Sports Surge, if you guys want to go watch the game. Not endorsing it, but
Yeah, we're
that'd
not
be
big.
your best shot.
Yep, go check it out on Sports Surge, or you can watch it through that little box we got on the bottom of the screen that is about a centimeter high. You can maybe see some stuff through there.
Okay, so Clippers going to have the side out here. Kennard passes into Reggie Jackson. Good little slip from Hartenstein. Dishes out to Justice Winslow, and he's going to airball a three.
Tough end of the half, man.
End of the first. End of the first for the Wolves here. They're going to be down 27-23. A lot of the same. A lot of the same poor shooting, poor shot selection, turnovers. Not too happy so far.
Yeah, bro. It feels like I wish I could go back and watch those last possessions, but we don't really have a zone offense, which is something that is so fundamental. Back in the day, my dad used to be my coach, and he was also Chris's coach, and he used to put us in a great zone offense, and I just don't see why Chris Finch can't get the Wolves in a zone offense.
Especially against the 3-2 here. You'd like to see a baseline runner who can get to the corners because most NBA teams do play that 3-2 zone instead of the 3-2 because you can't have guys in the paint for over 5 seconds on defense. So a lot of those guys do play the 3-2, and that really opens up the baseline runner. He can get to any spot. You like to see. I'd love to see Malik running the baseline. Right. Honestly, I don't know though.
Well, so with the zones, the rule of thumb that I have at least is you want to go every other. So if it's a 3-2 zone, you want to go 2-1. You want to go 2-1-2. You want to hit opposites. So like with the 2-3, you go two guards, or you go one guard, two wings, guy in the middle, and then a baseline runner. And it's kind of hard with a player like Vando because he's like a zone killer offensively for us because he cannot shoot the ball.
Yeah, it's that tough spot because Okogie, Vando, and McDaniels. I'll leave McDaniels out, but Okogie and Vando, it's tough because you want to alternate lineups with them. You want to have one in one lineup and one in the other. But against this zone, you got to bring someone from the bench in, and maybe this is where Noel could come in and start splashing some threes. Who knows? This
is where Noel could come in. This is where Torian Prince could spot up in the corner, maybe hit some shots. Malik Beasley. This is where you're going to get a lot of wide open shots if you can move the ball. And I don't know what they're doing having Karl Anthony Towns bring the ball up as a point guard. Doesn't make too much sense to me, but
I kind of get it. Cat shoots his highest percentage on top of the key from 3-point, and he's also one of the best passers on the team. So it's not totally out of the realm to see him up top, some quick swings. You got to have quick swings against the zone. So a quick transition up to Cat up top could lead to an open three there. I would like to see him, maybe sitting on the free throw line in the middle though.
Right.
Just
And you know what? What I think they're going to be talking about this whole quarter is about the zone. And you know what I do if I'm the Clippers?
go to man.
I go to man the first few possessions. The Magic were actually going make miss against us. So on the miss they were going man to man, and on the make they were going zone, and that's what killed us. So good job scouting here by the Clippers.
Yeah, very good job scouting, and they actually are back to man here. J Mac is going to hit the three. Little Mac with a big shot there. Does that ease some of your tension towards him?
A little bit. I hope he doesn't get trigger happy though.
All right, Clippers. Great turn by Terrence Mann. He's going to be fouled at the cup. That was just a quick move, quick spin to the basket. Great move there.
Torian Prince, Chris, are you a little worried about how he's started so far?
No, I don't think he's hitting a lot of the shots he's taking. We haven't been getting him. He hasn't been getting himself into good spots, or we haven't got him into good spots. I think he does hit most of his threes.
He's been taking tough shots, I think.
Yeah.
If you guys are new here, make sure to like the stream, because the more you guys like the stream, the more people that we can get in here, and the more we can get this comment section going. Because we want the comment section going, because that's how we get the energy. And you know what? I personally believe that the Timberwolves play better when the comment section is going better.
I think so too. Terrence Mann going to knock down both the free throws. Yeah. So McLaughlin's going to have a big game here. He's running second team.
This is why we signed him, Chris.
That is true. And the Clippers are back in a man-to-man. Yep. Nas trying to take it to the post. Couple moves.
Good left.
Miss is the Torian Prince misses the putback there. You'd like to see both those fall.
Right.
Paul George back in the game too. This is where the Clippers could step on the gas pedal with the bench out for the Wolves.
Malik is just not a quick first step.
Good active hands there by Jordan McLaughlin. Knocked the ball out of bounds. Balmero needs some minutes, not in garbage time. Who knows? We might get to see something tonight.
I hope so, man. There's a reason he went down to the G League for one game, and we called him right back up. Wow, Terrence Mann was wide open down there, Chris. You see that?
Yeah, I did actually see that. I'm interested about Hartenstein, honestly. I haven't seen too much of him. Hartenstein, great pass to the low post, but to Bledsoe. But Bledsoe's going to turn it over. Nas is taking the ball off the court here. Point Nas off to Jordan McLaughlin. Looking for his shot. Going to dish out to Malik.
Nice.
Malik, a pump fake and an ugly mid-range. You got to get if you're going to take the mid-range, get your feet set. Don't float it out from the elbow there.
Right.
Clippers driving. Terrence Mann, wild pass out to Bledsoe. If he would have put a pass on the money, he would have had an open three.
Ugh. Luke Kennard's looking sloppy.
Terrence Mann, the corner three, bang. Clippers are up 32-26. This is where you got to reel it in, man. This is where you got to reel the score in.
Looks like they're still in that man-to-man defense, but they're switching screens.
Torian Prince on the wing here. Quick pass to the slipping Nas Reed.
Okay.
And it's going to be a blocking foul. Nas Reed's going to go to the line for two. Yeah, I think you got to get Anton here real soon, man.
Yeah.
I think you got to get Anton here real soon to, get the lineup back.
Yeah, Malik Beasley, man. I think I'm starting to get troubled, man, by his play. He's
usually you'd like D'Angelo Russell to be in right now, just to keep things in sort of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
And Nas,
this is a bad lineup. This is a bad lineup, bro. I think that's Ant over there, maybe coming to check in. I think I saw him scampering across.
If Malik was normal Malik, I'd be okay with this. But it's just if Malik's not hitting his shots, then it's tough to.
There is.
And Ant does check in, yeah.
Ryan,
hopefully Malik's coming out. I'd love Malik to stay in there.
Right. The walk of shame. Ryan Rubio back in the comment section. He says Wolves by 1 million. You know what, Ryan? I sure hope so, buddy. There we go, Nas.
Nas knocks down the second of his shots.
Ty Lue.
All right, Paul George in the game here, trying to drive on
bro.
Vando. Paul George is, not getting too much going. Good pass into Hartenstein.
Straight up, good D. There we go. Let's run.
Great
Let's
D.
run. Get it to Ant.
Forces a bad shot by Hartenstein there. Ant
get to the cup.
Putting the ball up the court. Little behind the back move. Going to take the mid-ranger. I like that. Set feet.
Right.
In control. Ant hits the two.
He severed the angle there, Chris. Kind of got to that mid-range, set his feet, puts it in the cup.
Yeah, I'm okay with Ant taking the mid-range. It's just he's got to be set. It can't be a wild, off the pick moving mid-range.
Right. I mean, I'd rather. Good
Oh,
D.
turnover here. Ant working. Clear path. That should be a clear path foul.
Damn, he didn't want to get on House of Highlights.
No, Ant was going to be throwing down. I don't know. I think Clippers might have had a defender in front of him, so not going to be a clear path.
I hate that foul, man. I hate that. It's kind of a dick move by the Clippers there. I was getting ready to get very excited.
We were getting ready to make a clip for YouTube.
Seriously. All
right. Ant has a game high, I believe, 11 points. He's going to be working off a pick, gives it off to Nas. I like that shot. Top of the key. Nas, he's going to miss the three there, but that's his shot.
Yeah. He's a great 3-point shooter, man. Vando on George now.
Yeah, that's a good matchup. Paul George, that looked like a travel there. And an errant pass by Paul George. They are really shutting him down at the moment.
He's looking very sloppy. You know what? I think it's
Vando and Okogie are locking him up.
Yeah.
I like the different look, too. Get a new defender on him, make him even more confused. All right. Jordan McLaughlin is going to be bringing the ball up the court. Wolves down by 3 here, 29-32. Nas Reed up top, gives it off to Ant. Set three-pointer.
I don't like that shot.
They're going to get the offensive board. Ant, jab.
Jab again.
Jab again.
Oh!
Ant! Oh! He got Paul George slipping a little, but he missed the three. Oh! Working on Paul George, the Euro step. Anthony Edwards.
What a
lay-in.
That's what we like to see, man. That was
He was unstoppable on his Euro step.
He's playing different today, Chris. He's got 13 points.
Paul George working on Vando up here. Dishes it off to number 12, Bledsoe. Just wide open layup. Don't know why Nas didn't help there.
Chris, how many three-pointers do you think Anthony Edwards has attempted this game?
4?
5. He's 1 for 5.
That's a lot. Oh, Jordan McLaughlin. Terrible floater.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad jelly.
I think Ant might have got away with the push there on Bledsoe. Bledsoe misses the transition layup. Ant bring the ball.
Ant, you got to get to the cup, man. Come on, get to the cup.
Ant dishes off to Nas. Great pass and one.
Oh, that Chris. If Anthony Edwards can play like this and not just keep pulling up on these threes, man, he's so dynamic.
I think at this rate, I think Ant could drop 40 tonight. I think he could.
Hey, and you know who called it? P. Mars in the comment section said Ant is going to go off today. Look at that. Hey. He almost went out of bounds there, Chris.
No one can stop that. He's just too fast and can jump too high.
Yeah, and once he starts making plays for his teammates, man.
All right, Nas trying to hit the equalizer here. He's going to make it. 34-34.
What is this, FIFA? Nas Reed with the equalizer.
No, we got to get our own thing here. I really do like this lineup at the moment. The offense is kind of looking a little bit better without Cat right now. And not saying the Cat's a bad player. And the Wolves,
dude, we're playing this defense, here. Man.
Up to Vando. Vando throws it down. Wolves have a 36-34 lead, and I think this lineup can get out and run a little bit. It's a little bit of a smaller lineup.
Hey, we've been saying this, Chris, since that one game we were at. When we're running, we are a different team.
Clippers actually have the least turnovers in the NBA right now, and we are forcing a lot.
We're making them look stupid out there. Like, they're playing just not good basketball. Let's get these team stats up. They have 11 turnovers, Chris.
Ooh, we'll take that.
We will take that. A stat I want to bring up, Chris, is something that I saw on the Twitter, and I don't know if it's 100% legit, but it was from Britt Robinson. And it was that Anthony Edwards is 9th in 3 points attempted on the season in the whole NBA.
He's a trigger happy guy, so I'm not surprised by it.
It's just crazy to me how much better of a player he is when he tries to get to the cup, and even when he gets to that mid range level and he sets his feet and pulls up, I'd much rather have that than him pulling up for 3. And it just seems like
it's got to be like, I think his off the dribble 3 is, I think when he gets the ball wide open and he's just a standing 3-point shooter. He's a high 30s standing 3-point shooter, but off that screen it's either, he's a really streaky shooter off the screen. So he's gonna do it like his first game where he made 6 out of 11, or he's gonna not do very well.
And you know what? He'll get there. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad 3-point shooter. I'm just saying that he is so much more effective when he's getting to the basket, finding his teammates, and that makes our whole team better.
Oh, 100%.
And dude, when we're running in transition, man, this team is. Do you think having Cat out on the court maybe hinders our ability to run the floor a little bit?
Possibly. You know, Nas is a smaller guy, so it definitely is, you know, easier to run the floor with him.
Especially got Nas and Vando out there, so they're both pushing it in transition. I don't know, man. I think I'm really happy with how we're playing so far. This Clippers team.
The start of the second, or not even the start. The past few minutes, though, I've been really happy with how they've been playing.
Maybe if you're the Clippers, you go back to that zone because that's when they started killing us. So I don't know why they wouldn't go back to that. How's the comment section doing, guys? I am Timberwolves fan said he's not a fan of this lineup, but he's a little behind. He's where Nas is shooting free throws.
Reggie Jackson's killing us a little bit.
I feel like Reggie's been in the league, man, for I think like 28 years, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's go.
Back to the action here.
Good
Clippers got their
cut.
starters, and Paul George was just the smoothest layup I've ever seen.
Great backdoor cut there. I think he called Badger Chris, and then he cut backdoor.
I think that's how it works. All right. Oh, Nas, the little in and out dribble there. Gives it off to Ant up the high pick. Ant tries to dish it out. Oh, Zubac hits it right back to Pat Bev. Nas for the wing 3. Going to be off. Paul George with the rebound.
Now, Chris, it's pretty rare when Nas Reed shoots a 3, it goes off the screen. That's how high the arc is.
Yeah, that's... Whoa. All right. Paul George working. And Paul George is going to turn the ball over
Let's
here.
run.
Ant getting into transition.
Let's
He's got
run.
a full head of steam.
Playback air.
And our game just turned off. All right. That's kind of brutal.
That is
But, you know, we're gonna work through it for you guys here. We don't have the game on at the moment. We're getting it back on for you. It looks like we missed the shot though. Zubac is gonna put it in now, 38 to 36.
Hey, that's our bad right there, guys. We're very sorry about that. I'll tell you what happened there, Chris.
All righty. So Pat Bev gonna be working the ball. They're in the 2-3 right now, Peyton. Ant jab step, gonna pass it
3-2.
up top to Bev. Yeah, they
3-2.
are in the 3-2. Ant trying to drive on the 3-2, not gonna work. Just out to Pat Bev. Bev looks for Nas at the top of the 3-point line. Nas is gonna be off. Vando looks like he got pushed in the back there. I don't know how they don't call a foul on that. Torian Prince tries to draw the charge, gets nailed, and they're just gonna say no call and then let Terrence Mann take the wide open 3. I don't agree with either of those calls. I think both those were fouls by the Clippers there.
All right, so looks like they're still in the zone, Chris. We got to get the ball to the middle. What are they going to call there? Travel?
And not entirely sure what happened there. The Wolves are kind of falling apart at the moment.
Yeah, maybe get a timeout here if you're Chris Finch. You got to stop the bleeding. That's something that Ryan Saunders used to never do. He used to never call timeouts.
How is that not a charge? Torian Prince gets perfectly set, gets nailed by Terrence Mann. He just falls over, and then Terrence Mann gets a wide open 3. I don't know how they don't call a charge there.
Yeah, it's a critical spot in the game too, bro.
Clippers ball up top. Cat's going to be back in the game now. We got
Malik. That's lazy defense there.
We got our closing lineup out right now. We got Pat, Bev, Malik, Ant, Jaden, and Cat. Ant going to take the 3 up top.
I hate that shot,
misses
dude.
it.
Good board by Beverly.
Beverly looking for an option right now. He's got Luke Kennard on him. Cat's got a small man on him.
Good pass, Jaden.
Cat rolling to the paint. Cat trying to hook shot. Hits it on Zubac. Big shot there to get it back on the 3. That could be what the doctor orders is Cat.
Yep. He's been relatively quiet so far this game. Karl Anthony Towns.
Paul George working on McDaniel. Step back 3. That is just an NBA star shot right there. And that's going to be a 3-point make for Paul George.
Superstar.
Ant to Malik. Ant to Cat. Cat should have probably just shot that 3. Passes it to Malik. Wide open 3 in the quarter. Malik Beasley hits it.
You got to hit
shot.
that. Let's go. Is he back,
Back
Chris?
within 3.
Is he back?
I can't say 1 3-pointer and he's back, but It's a good start.
I think if I know Malik well, Chris, I think he'll be shooting a 3 here in the next possession or so.
I would agree. Jaden D'ing up on Paul George. Paul George back to the basket here. Step back mid ranger, reminiscent of Parrington Ingram, and he's gonna hit it.
You know what, Chris? There's some players in this league that you can do everything you can, and they'll still make every shot.
Ant trying to drive there, dribbles it back out. Cat has Zubac on him. Cat step back 3. Gives it into Ant in the post actually with Reggie Jackson. I like this, Matt. Out to Malik for 3. Yes! Malik hits another 3.
Let's go,
44
Chris.
to 46.
Let's go.
All right. We need Malik to keep hitting those wide open 3s against the zone.
Yep.
Gets it into Paul George. Paul George out. Wide open 3 right here, man. Chooses to pass it up. Tries to work baseline on Ant. Ant, good defense so far. Man, a wild shot. He's going to get it to go. I'm okay with that.
That was weak defense, though, by Ant, Chris. He kind of just let him back him down really easy. All right, so you got to get Malik a shot here. You got to. Run a set play. Find the hot hand.
Pat Bev goes to the paint. Contact. And he's not going to get the foul call, but gets the layup to go. 46-48. I know the shot goes there, but that's a tough shot by Bev. I don't know if we rely on that.
You know what, Chris? I really would have liked them to try to find Malik here. All right, so Jaden McDaniels on Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, some weird defensive rotations. Pat Bev's going to take on PG3. I like this. I like this. PG's going to hit it over. PG's in the zone right now, so you got to get a tall guy on him.
Hey, I like him switching up, though. Pat Bev with the confidence. You got point guard Carl. You got to find Malik. You got to find Malik here.
Out to Cat. Cat going to drive on Zubac. Oh, wow. Gets blocked by Paul George at the rim on the dunk. That was kind of badass. Paul George just kind of killed Cat right there. And then Paul George lobs it up to Zubac. It's like
timeout. You got a tall timeout.
Showtime Clippers right now, man. Jeez.
You know what, Chris?
Cat just got obliterated by Paul George.
And then Paul George literally just like lobbed it up there like he didn't care.
Yeah, he just kind of punked Cat. That'll be on House of Highlights.
Yes, sir. And that's all right. That's all right. Because you know what, Chris? They're playing really good basketball right now. And we're still kind of hanging with them. Like, we're going punch for punch for them almost. We're down by 4 points.
Yeah, we keep going down 6, and then we keep getting a big 3 to bring it back within a possession.
So, like, I mean, at this point in this game, I'm really happy with how we're playing, especially with the way that Paul George is dominating right now. I think we're kind of holding our own if we can just keep this up. Let's get the chat going, guys. How many Clippers fans we got in here, guys? I have a feeling
we need some more Clippers fans.
I feel like we got a lot of Wolves fans in here. Guys, if you have not make sure to like this stream, because the more that you guys like the stream, more people we can get in this in the chat, and you know what? The more fun we're gonna have. So let's get another question going. Chris, who's been the player of the game so far for you for the Timberwolves?
I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards at this moment. He's been really good this game. He's been efficient, leading scorer. I think he's been distributing the ball actually pretty well too. So I'm gonna go with Ant. I also I think Vando deserves a lot of praise too. I think at the beginning of the game when he was on Paul George, he was shutting them down. And Vando's been getting out in the break, passing very well, and he's been getting easy lay-ins. That's what happens when you run the floor. You get rewarded.
Right. Let's see some stats here. So Anthony Edwards has 13 points. He's shooting 5 for 10, and his 5 misses, Chris, are all from threes.
Yeah. Cat's gonna he's gonna get better throughout the game. I'm not too worried.
No,
about
not
that.
Cat. Anthony.
Oh,
Edwards.
Ant.
He has 5 misses, and they're all threes. So every other field goal he has attempted, he has made.
He does need to shoot a few threes to set up the driving lanes. He's got to keep him on. He's got to start making some of these to keep him honest. Otherwise, they're just gonna sag off and not let him get that quick first step.
Yeah.
It's an interesting photo they chose.
Yeah, I don't know. Kevin Garnett's NBA debut today, guys, in 1995. I'm sure Chris wasn't even born back then.
I was not born back then.
Moses in the chat. Cat is my favorite player, but I can't say he's better than George Paul. I can't tell if that was on purpose or not. But 2 first names, never trust him. Wide
All
open.
right, Cat for 3. He's gonna miss the 3. That was like me when I was younger. I used to say John Elton instead of Elton John. Kind of 2 first name syndrome. Clip's gonna hit a 3. Oh, that's a killer.
My dad always used to say, never trust a man with 2 first names.
All right, so Terrence Mann has 15
All right.
points. I don't know how we let him score 13 this quarter. They're back in that zone though.
Yep. And I don't like Cat just standing out top, Chris. I don't like that.
To Ant. Ant set 3, and he's gonna miss the 3. We are down by 9 right now. This is the point of the game, man. It's
a turning
point.
point.
Can't let yourself get too far behind here. Into the corner to Terrence Mann. The Wolves, I think, are in a zone right now.
Let me check. We'll see. We'll see here. Chris, how do you spell the website you were talking about? I am Timberwolves fans. He's had a lot of trouble finding it.
Sports Surge.
How do you spell sports?
SPORTSSURGE. And wow, Paul George makes another tough shot. Clippers up 58-46. It's not so much the Timberwolves playing horrible defense. It's the Clippers making hard shots at the moment.
Yeah, and they're shutting us down with this zone.
Yeah.
Yes, get the ball to the middle. Thank you.
Oh, Malik. I'd love Malik.
Chris, look how much open space is there. There you go, Cat.
Malik up top for 3. Bang! Malik's going to hit a big shot to get us back within single digits.
Do you see what I'm saying, Chris, about getting the ball to the middle of that zone?
We got to get Malik some more 3-pointers, man.
Oh, yeah, but the only way you're going to do that is if you get the ball to the middle and then kick it out. Good
defense by Malik. Good defense by Malik. Steal there. He's going to dish it off to Ant. Ant puts it in.
And
one.
Let's go, Chris. This is the
All
turning
right.
point, baby.
Big momentum shift here. The Clippers were up by 12, and now Ant hopefully can cut the game to 6 here with the made free throw.
Let's end the half like this, huh?
It was looking pretty bad there. What a smart play by Malik to come and steal that ball from behind.
It looked like was that I remember seeing that in The Last Dance. Who got the ball stolen like that from them? Was it Mike who got the ball stolen? Or did he steal it?
Mike stole it, then went and slammed.
Very reminiscent of Michael Jordan there from Malik Beasley.
Dude, Ant just glides through the air. It is incredible to watch him. Oh, Pat. Oh, how can you call a foul on Pat?
No, he was reaching, bro.
I mean, if they're letting him play, though.
I know.
Hey, they had a foul to give. I'm not too upset about it, but
no. Especially how many fouls does Bev have?
I haven't seen too much.
It's his first foul. It's his first foul, so I think he's gonna be all right. But Chris, he said what option he gets like 46 option when he goes to Sports Surge. What one should he click on?
Just click on anyone you want, man.
Anyone you want, man.
I can't give you the actual website that I use, but I would recommend the top website. Don't click on any of the add-ons either. Just click at it. There's gonna be a couple pop-ups. You just gotta click out of them.
Oh, bad shot.
Reggie Jackson trying to be Michael Jordan there.
He's off the Reggie.
Ant. So there's about a 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock here.
Attack.
Anthony Edwards working up top.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Lord
Anthony
have mercy.
Edwards, I thought was just gonna end someone's life. Oh my goodness. He puts the layup in 54-58. I just thought he was gonna dunk from the free throw line on 2 people.
Me too, Chris. I think if we can get a stop here and go into halftime with a 4-point deficit, this is
Anthony Edwards has not missed a layup yet.
Chris, I'm telling you, he's only missed 3s.
Anthony Edwards working on Reggie Jackson here. Reggie to the corner to Batum. Please don't make it. Oh, in and out.
That's what we needed, Chris. That is what we needed. Wow.
In and out.
Wow.
What a comeback here at the end of the half to get it within 4.
Hey, all of our Wolves fans in the chat, let's go. This is exactly what we needed here. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That was Michael Jordan-esque. Look at this dude. He just floats.
That was beautiful, man. Wow. Dude. I think
What is happening, man?
I don't know, bro. I got to go pee. We'll be back with you guys shortly.
We'll be back at after the end of halftime here, guys. Stay tuned. Stay commenting. We'll be back.
Chris, make sure to mute your mic here, just in case.
We've been waiting so long, the season's finally here, so get up and cheer, cause Timberwolves Talk is here. No need to fear, the wait is now gone, so farewell so long, cause Timberwolves Talk is on. Yeah, Timberwolves Talk is on.
I will
All right, guys. I think we're back. Chris, you over there on the other side?
I am.
All right, man. How you doing after the
Doing
little
well.
break? It was nice. It was nice to stand up, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was good.
All right, so you've had a few.
Watching a little Amani Bates highlights first game.
Really, from Memphis?
Yeah, 12 points first game.
Solid. I heard he's like super skinny or something. And no, he's got a really short wingspan. I think his wingspan is shorter than how tall he is.
Oh really?
Yeah,
He's got T-Rex arms.
he does.
All right, I'm gonna go get my drink quick.
All right, so it looks like we got some wholesome stuff going on in the comment section. P Mars helping I am Timberwolves fan get to the link. Appreciate that, P Mars. Good guy. Got 9 people in the stream right now. 6 likes on the video. We'd like to see that get up a little bit, maybe to 10. I don't know, possible. Would be nice. But let's go through some first half stats, guys. Let's go. Let's check it out. Oops. I guess we're not gonna be checking it out here. So for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels has 3 points. Seems pretty average for him. He hasn't been scoring at a high clip lately yet this season. Josh Kogi, 2 points. He's only played 6 minutes, though. Anthony Edwards, 19 points, shooting 7 for 13, and 1 for 7 from threes. And if my math is correct, he is still yet to miss a 2-point field goal. And as me and Chris were saying earlier, I mean, he does have to shoot those shots. Like, we're not saying he can't shoot threes. We're just saying he's a lot more effective when he is getting to the cup and he's making plays for everyone else. Pat Bev, 6 points. Karl Anthony Towns, a quiet night so far. He's got 7 points, but he does have 6 rebounds. See how the bench is doing. Malik Beasley, great start. 9 points off the bench, 3 for 4 from threes. I hope to see him just pulling up here in the second half, just getting up a bunch of threes. Jalen Noel yet to play. Now let's look over at the Clippers stats. We got Nick Batum, 3 points. Reggie Jackson, 13. A quiet 13 for sure. He's shooting 3 for 4 from 3, 5 for 8 from field goals. Paul George, 6 for 8 from the field. 17 points. He's killing us, man. He's playing with swag. And there's a reason why he's the number 2. He's second in the league in scoring, and he's first in the league in steals. So Chris looks like he's got a nice piece of bread coming. And yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about the way the Timberwolves have played. At least we're competing. We haven't rolled over. There's a little stretch there in the second quarter where we could have folded. But you know what? We kept playing with heart. And we're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. I think this game's going to come right down to the wire. And there he is.
Hi everyone. Need to grab a sandwich and my water. Love you all. Sorry for the delay.
Hey, it's all right, bro. I was just reading them the box score. A few things jumped out at me, man. Malik Beasley, 3 for 4 from threes. He's got to keep shooting.
Got to keep shooting, man. They got to give him the ball though, too.
Yeah.
I don't think they're getting them the ball enough.
Yeah, I mean, Paul George is killing us, bro. Just like we predicted, obviously. I mean, it's not that hard to predict that. One of the best. He's playing as one of the. Him and Jimmy Butler, man, right now are 2 of the top players in the whole NBA.
I mean, when you're that good at defense and offense, it's like that's why Giannis is so. That's why Giannis and KD are so good, man. They play defense the best at their positions, and they're the best offensive players at their positions.
Right.
Water.
Wow. Water is hard to drink, bro. I'm telling you that. Yeah, a lot of talking. A lot of talking today on this on the stream, man. I'm not used to that.
kind of came back a little early. Yeah, you guys got to light the comments up a little bit so we don't have to talk as much.
I mean, P Mars and I Am Timberwolves fan are going off in the comment sections. Bro, Anthony Edwards, that layup, bro, is still just I still can't believe it.
Is it floating around?
I mean, I haven't been able to check the social medias, but I mean, dude, that was wild.
It legitimately looked like he floated in the air.
He paused in midair for a while.
The NBA doesn't want you to see this. They don't want Mike 2.0 getting out.
No, they're hiding it for a little bit.
Okay, James Harden is like fatter. Like it's
You think so?
it looks like it, man. I really do like the Nets throwbacks. Those are pretty cool.
Nets always have the nice throwbacks.
The Darren Williams era jerseys, those are fire.
I thought you were gonna say Derek Williams for a little bit there.
Who's the other good he's like a two guard on that Nets team with Darren Williams. He was, oh my goodness.
Devin Harris.
Devin Harris. That was a fun team because they had Jay Smoove on that team too, Josh Smith.
Yeah, they did. A fun fact: at the last Timberwolves game that I was at, the Bachelorette was at the game.
Oh, really?
She was sitting courtside.
Huh.
I mean, I wasn't too excited. I'm not a huge fan of the show, but
just cool little site.
She's from Minnesota, Chris.
That's awesome.
Who is getting interviewed right now?
I don't want to assume anything. It looks like a coach.
Nice. That was pretty. That was a good prediction there. Wolves have forced 13 turnovers, Chris. 3-point defense, definitely something we got to work on. Anthony Edwards, he turned up the heat for sure. Yeah, there you go. There's that stat. He's 6 for 6 on 2-point field goals, 1 for 7 on threes.
Keep shooting it.
No, get to the hoop. Let's play in transition a little bit, huh? Huh?
Besides Giannis and KD, he might be the best player on the break.
Who?
Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's something a Timberwolves fan would say for sure. But I like it.
All right. We're back. Anthony Edwards, the cat. Cat takes a contested three in the corner. Is going to miss it.
Sorry about the scoreboard, boys. It's a little crooked here.
So Ant with 18 points to start the second here. Clippers up by 4, 58-54. All right.
Wow.
Out to Paul George. Wow, Paul George drills the three. What's new? 61-54, picks right off where he started.
Yo, Kings in the chat, guys. Here we go.
Pat Bev driving, dishes it to Josh Okogie in the corner. Okogie hits a three. Oh my goodness.
I was just about to say,
hit the three.
I've never seen anything like that, Chris. I think I've only seen 2 Josh Okogie threes in the corner before that one. And I'm not even joking to you guys. All right, Okogie's got to lock up PG.
Bledsoe just gets a wide open shot because who didn't put their hands up? That was so dumb.
It looked like Pat Bev. It almost looked like he was trying to let him shoot there.
All right. Hopefully Josh Okogie doesn't think he's Steph Curry again, and he's going to think he's Steph Curry. Josh Okogie. Oh, 2 threes in a row.
Let's go, Chris.
What is happening?
Let's go, Chris.
Josh Okogie. We're within 3.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get a stop on defense here. Josh Okogie hitting threes. Batum wide open in the corner.
Wow, dude, you can't turn around and give him a wide open one.
66-60. Ah, man, you can't have that happen.
We're fine. Let's find Ray Allen. Are they still going to let him shoot?
Okogie.
Let him shoot!
No, I don't like this. Oh, my goodness. Okogie, a circus shot and one. Oh, my goodness. What is happening?
Let's go, Chris. He's heating up.
That's going to be a clip. What is happening? Josh Okogie with 8 points in like 20 seconds.
I got to wake up, dude. I do not know what's going on here.
Wow. Yeah, pinch me. I'm dreaming.
Okogie with
9
straight points.
9 straight points for Josh Okogie. We're within 3. When did you think you'd ever hear that?
Dude, they still are disrespecting him, man. Don't disrespect my man Josh Okogie.
All right, lock up on PG.
Look at his defense too, dude. He is right up in his grill. He does have 2 fouls, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Good ball
Up to Reggie
movement.
Jackson. Reggie Jackson to Paul George. Paul George the 3. In a Kogi's face. Misses it. Get the offense. Get the. Oh, not
Yeah,
up.
look up.
Okay, we get the board. Look up for Ant.
No, look up for a Kogi, bro.
A Kogi drives it.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, he misses a layup. Kogi misses out of all those shots, he misses the wide open layup. All right, you know what? Pat Bev is hounding Paul George right now. He's talking.
Look at that. He is up in his grill.
Pat Bev is being a pit bull
Oh,
right now.
that's a foul, bro. You got
And
nailed.
Paul George is gonna. They're on the floor. Turnover. Anthony Edwards run the floor. Oh, it's a 1-on-3. All right.
No, look for a
Anthony
Kogi.
Edwards. Step back.
Oh,
Bang! Anthony Edwards with the step back. We're within one. We're within one, ladies and gentlemen.
Josh Okogie, the spark plug Okogie.
And wide open slam to Zubac.
I don't care.
We are now down by 3 again.
I want to see Okogie shoot another 3, Chris.
All right. Looks like a driving
I
lane
don't
for
want
Ant.
that.
Ant, step back 3.
Oh!
Bang! Anthony Edwards ties the game. We are coming out guns a-blazing. We got to get a stop.
We
though.
got to
Tie
get a
game.
stop because they're coming out guns a-blazing too, Chris. Good D,
All
Ant.
right. Ant D'ing up on Bledsoe.
They're letting Bledsoe.
They're letting Bledsoe.
What the hell was that?
Oh, no. Ant's grabbing for his knee. Ant's grabbing for his knee.
Oh shit.
Hopefully just knee-to-knee contact
Yeah.
here. I think he just hit his knee on someone else's knee.
Oh shit.
You don't love to see that.
Yep,
Yeah,
need
just
it. Oh.
knee-to-knee contact.
Or was it that plant maybe?
Um,
I hope it's needed.
eesh. I don't
Could
know.
be on that.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Ant out of the game. Steal by Karl Anthony Towns.
What?
It almost looks like he missed that dunk.
Did he just do a windmill? That was the least hype play I've ever seen.
Okay, Batum 3, Clippers up by 1. I'm a little concerned at the moment, though.
For Ant.
I'm praying for
me
Ant
too,
at
bro.
the moment. This
How-
this is you don't love to see that.
No. 'cause
All
it
right.
was-
Non-contact knee injury, I think. Kogi for 3 is gonna airball it.
all right, right back to his old self. Jesus.
Oh goodness, the vibes are.
Wow. Chris, I'm
That's-
nervous, man, if I'm not going to lie.
I'm nervous too. Paul George, the pull-up shot, the 2 goes. Down by 3. Wow. Yeah, that takes the air out of the building right there.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards, apparent knee injury.
Well, let's see if if Twitter's saying anything
Offensive
about
foul, I guess. I don't. They're gonna call an offensive foul on Cat. Huh.
You got your phone on you, Chris? You want to check to see if anyone's tweeted about that?
Yeah. Guys, not too sure. Anthony Edwards goes down. Apparent knee injury.
Wow, they cannot miss.
Yeah, Clippers cannot miss right now.
And we're still in the game. If you're a Timberwolves fan, you know what? You just got to pray for the best. Reggie Jackson coming up the court. Jaden McDaniel. Wow.
Clippers can't miss right now, man.
Timeout. Here we go. Wow. So 77-70. We're going to media. I'm guessing they're going to be talking about Ant right now.
Man, he was going to. Anthony Edwards heads back to the locker room.
What'd they say about it?
Yeah, just apparent knee injury. Yeah, I'm hoping he just banged his knee on Bledsoe. That's what people think it is.
That's what it
Can't
looked
speculate
like.
too much.
It looked like, but also there was that weird plant at the end too. And if that is, I mean, I don't know.
I think he just started to feel the pain after a second there. It didn't look like anything.
Yeah, but dude, because I
Severe.
want to see that cat dunk. Cuban Classroom fan says, "Where's Twins Talk podcast?" Me and Chris, we tried it out. We got about 7 views, and the Twins ended up sucking. We weren't having fun, so we just decided to bail on the whole operation. Cuban Classroom Fan 432 says, and do you still hate Bally Sports? I have a love-hate relationships with Bally Sports. Recently, they've been better. But, last game, the second game of the season, I couldn't even watch because it wasn't working on my TV. So, it's been better. They've fixed a few things. But, what do you think, Chris? You have a better relationship with Bally Sports now?
It's just never going to be as good as Fox Sports North.
Fox Sports North, what we just grew up with. P. Mars saying, looks like a stinger. Just need any contact, and that's also.
I think that's what it is. I think he's gonna come back out real soon here.
Hey, I really hope that, man. It feels like we got a few more people coming in the stream, guys. If you guys are here and you haven't liked the video by now, make sure to go like it. Really helps us out a lot, and it really helps get more people able to see this stream, and then we can get this going a little bit more. All right.
So there, show the contact here. We'll give you guys what we think we saw. Okay.
Yep.
He hits his knee on Bledsoe's elbow, which it doesn't seem like it could hurt, but if you shove your knee right into an elbow, that could hurt. Okay, he plants. Okay, he's back out on the court.
Oh.
Anthony Edwards back out on the court.
I think. Yeah.
Yes, he is. Okay. That was a Paul Pierce. He just pulled a Paul Pierce in the wheelchair.
Let's go.
Remember that, Peyton, when Paul Pierce went down writhing in pain and they wheeled him out and he came back 5 minutes later?
Dude, I'm back, Chris. We're back. Let's get the energy going in here. Let's ramp it up.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but me and Peyton were just emotionally. We just had a moment. We didn't know what the hell just happened.
We lost our play-by-play guy. It was just complete silence.
All right, out to Ant. First three after the knee. Oh, and he misses it.
I don't know about
Bev with the offensive board. Bev just wide open layup. All right, we'll take it. It is a 5-point game. Get the juices rolling again. We got to get hyped.
Yeah, let's get this chat going crazy. Come on.
After Anthony Edwards' injury, we kind of let them go on a 7-point run, and that's what killed us.
Chris, we're playing so well in this. We're playing really good in this game. Our defense is like either we make a steal or we give them a wide open three.
So this is what I'm going to say about Anthony Edwards, and I know we all love Anthony Edwards' like high flying, dunks and stuff like that. I think as he's holding his knee, he's going to have to be smarter in his career in a little bit, and Paul George cannot miss as he's going to hit the step back three. It looked like his foot was on the line. He's cooling himself off.
Yeah, he needs to cool off. All right, Ant's moving fine though, Chris. He looks like
Cat with a deep three, terrible shot. That's a possession killer. Like that's a momentum killer. Clippers running up the floor now.
Now they're gonna get another
3-pointer by
three.
Bledsoe. Missed.
Good board, Malik.
Board by Malik. We got to get running here. I don't know how Ant's feeling, but we got to get running.
Ant, you got to get to go baseline on him.
I guess you don't know the effect this injury has on Ant at the moment. Cat getting double team, throws it behind his head.
You got to swing that. You got to swing that.
Malik to the cup. Great take. I love that take by Malik. Gonna get 2 points there. We are now down by 6, 74-80.
This is our lineup, Chris. It's a good lineup we got out here.
They're gonna have to come out. Cat's gonna come out soon here though, so we gotta really take advantage with our starters in. Pat Bev falls down on a screen.
He was straight
Reggie
up.
Jackson. Oh, he misses. Wow.
Let's run.
Ant running up the court right now, trying to find a driving lane. He's got
baseline.
Baseline. This is baseline all day.
Baseline.
That he must be feeling uncomfortable with that knee. Cat just gets mauled, and now Cat's down. Oh gosh. Cat's down on the court, writhing in pain.
Bro, he got Zubac can't be doing that shit, dude.
Let's see the foul here. Zubac. Oh, and he hit him in the face too. He was about to shove him.
He's fine.
All right, Cat's fine. I thought that was worse than it was. The Cat's completely fine. That was like in a high school ball, you just get up and go shooting free throws. Like that's nothing.
Yeah, dude.
All right, Cat's got to hit these free throws here.
Yeah, Cat does have to hit these damn free throws. Oh, you don't want to be chewing in the mic, Chris? ASMR. No, I'm going to mute him, guys. I'm going to mute him. Play-by-play guy sucks.
All right, guys, just jokes. Cat hits the first free throw within 5.
Chris, I think we're playing a really good game,
Not defensively.
but
I mean, we're getting in faces. You're right.
like I said, we either get a steal or we give up a wide open 3.
All right. 4-point game. Good defense. They're going to call Pat Bev on the poke out from Zubac. That should just be on the floor.
Uh-oh. We finally are getting some Clippers fans in the chat.
PG on smoke. Oh, that is just a clean poke out by Pat Bev.
Really, Chris? You think so? I think he got some arm on there, if I'm going to be honest.
I don't. How are they calling that a shooting foul? Zubac wasn't even going up. I mean, Zubac's going to hit the first one to make it 5 points, but
Cubing Classroom Fan 432, he's blowing up the comment section, so we'd love to see it. Let's go, chat. Come on. Uh-oh, Chris. Buffer.
Cavs beat the Blazers, man. Dude, what is up with Cavs this year?
What's up with the whole league? The whole league's playing a little weird.
Alrighty. Wolves, we still have our starters in. Vando actually checked in. Cat, good screen right there. Pat Bev going to dish out to Malik. Wide open corner 3. That's money. Oh, he missed it.
That's all right. That's a good shot. That is a good shot.
It looked good from the point of release.
Wow.
And Reggie Jackson, wide open 3. You can't give him that. 9-point game again. This Timberwolves team is just giving them wide open shots. All right, so they're no, they're not in the zone.
No. Yeah, they are. Look at Reggie up there. He's in the zone. They're in a 3-2 zone.
Pat Bev in the corner with the ball up top to Ant. Ant
Bad shot.
fading away. That's the shot he can't take. That mid-ranger. A fading away mid-ranger, airballs it, and 9-point game, man.
I wish Ant wouldn't have got hurt, bro. If Ant wouldn't have got hurt, man.
You can't give Reggie Jackson a wide open 3 on top of the key. You just can't.
Kirk Capewell, man. Reggie's got the vision. He's got the glasses. I mean, it's unfair at this point.
All right. Pat Bev on Reggie here. Reggie works around the Zubac pick. Dishes it off to Batum. Batum for 3. He's been fire. I'm sure he's going to make it. Yep, and he does make it.
Timeout.
Timberwolves down 12.
I'd say you got to hit a timeout here if you're Finchy.
Oh, this Wolves team, man. They are frustrating. Into Vando, into the paint. Foul and 1.
All right. All right, Chris. I think we just got to take a few deep breaths here. I think we're going to be okay. Got to get the energy going back.
DeRozan's been going off, man. 37 and 10.
Wow. Looks like I Am Timberwolves fan wants to be mod. What is that? What does mod mean, Chris?
Vando converts the and 1.
I'm not familiar with that term.
It's almost like when you're a kid and you keep asking for something, like you're probably not going to get it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Reggie Jackson, another 3. D up. Why are they just giving him open 3s? I'm so confused.
It's like we're not even guarding. And
Cat for 3. Bang. Cat's going to answer right back. 9-point game.
There we go. 91-82, 3 minutes, 6 seconds. Let's go to a timeout. Gosh.
This team is underperforming against the 2-4 Clippers. Their defense is horrific at the moment.
We're just not even contesting anything. I'm moderating. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Cuban Classroom. Jalen Noel's coming in, according to Lucas W. That's huge.
All right.
All right, guys. We got a few new people in the chat. If you're new here, make sure to like this video. And if you have not, make sure to subscribe to us, because we do this every Wednesday. We do a live stream every Wednesday and some Friday games. And you know what? We're always here. We're always doing the live streams, so come be a part of the community. What kind of sandwich we got today, Chris?
Ham, Sammy.
Jamon? Sandwich?
I love how Anthony Edwards just runs out of the tunnel right back onto the court.
Yeah, him going out like that killed all of our momentum. Maybe not the team, but it killed our momentum as a stream, because we were getting into it.
My body did go numb when I saw him hold his knee, though.
Yeah, I was nervous, man. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, thank gosh.
Whew. All right, Ant with 23. Yeah, I don't. It's this game's again. It's we're underperforming and it hurts. It like there's 2 games so far which we should have automatically won, the Magic and that Pelicans game, and then we'd only have 1 loss in the season. We'd be 5-1. In this game, you'd like to have 2. Playing the injured Clippers. I mean, how many times do you get to play the Clippers without Kawhi?
Right, but we are playing very well offensively. I want to reiterate that. I'm happy with how we're playing, but you got to get a stop at some point. You can't keep giving them wide open threes.
Cat with only 11 points too kind of hurts.
Yeah, he'll heat up. We still got time, Chris. There's time. Terrence Mann went to Florida State. I thought he was a Kentucky guy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You probably think of Tyrese Maxey.
I don't know who I'm thinking of. I thought, yeah.
Florida State's got some good players in the NBA.
Yeah, they do. Powerhouse. I was just at Florida State a couple weeks ago. All right, guys. Make sure to comment here. What team? Who are you? Clippers fan? Wolves fan? Everyone's welcome here. Everyone's welcome. Make sure to like the video. It's gonna go off here. This is when the game's gonna get exciting. Chris is getting ready to make some huge calls.
Go hit that subscribe button too if you haven't already.
Let's go.
All right, boys. Let's get back into this game. Down 9, 82-91.
Jalen Noel has checked into the ball game.
That is correct.
He has not played since the first game.
Paul George.
How the hell did that go in?
Paul George is just on fire right now, guys.
Let's go,
Can't
Jalen.
stop him.
This is why you want Jalen Noel. He's wide open in the corner. Find him.
Cat wide open.
Find him.
Not wide open. Cat to the paint. Fading layup on Zubac. Just terrible
Travel.
shot again.
What the hell?
Okay. Cat to the bucket. Cat going to be called for a charge.
What?
He did not look set on that.
All right, now I'm getting frustrated, man. I'm getting that same feeling that I got in the Magic game. Hopelessness. I think
They
Finch,
got to come back.
like, what the hell was that sequence? God, Paul George is so good.
Paul George is way better than Cat.
We're falling apart, Chris. We need to stop.
11-point game here.
We need to stop.
Paul George works it to Reggie Jackson.
No.
Another wide open 3. Reggie Jackson hits it. 96-82. This Wolves team deserves to lose at this point. They're giving up way too many open shots. Brutal to watch. Cat can't do anything on Nicholas Batum.
Looks like they're back.
Vando gets the ball at the free throw line. He's going to take a jump floater. Somehow banks it in. 12-point game.
Oh, the score. Sorry, guys.
Paul George pushing it up the court. They just let him get a wide open layup. 98-84. Cat going to take a...
Finally, Jalen Noel with the touch. Let's go. Be electric.
Noel, the mid-range shot, that's his specialty, puts it in. Back to a 12-point game here.
All right.
They got to work it back to 4. If they can get it back to 4, I feel a lot more confident.
We just need a damn stop, Chris.
Jordan McLaughlin on Reggie Jackson. Vando right now is on Paul George. Paul George might just have too much speed. He splits the double team. It's going to be a blocking foul.
I kind of saw it. I think that was a moving screen.
McLaughlin.
We got the scoreboard back, boys. Sorry about that. It's my bad. I get so frustrated out here that I forget to do my job.
Oh man, Paul George gets blocked and puts it in. How crazy is that?
By 2 people.
He got blocked by 2 different people and the ball goes in. Maybe just one. He got blocked by Jordan McLaughlin. He went in. Vando, great defensive play. Bally Sports doesn't show it though because they suck. All right, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Terrence Mann working. He's gonna just chuck the ball out of bounds.
Let's go. That's what we need, Chris. Come on.
Good stop. Good stop.
P Mars. I'm a Minnesota guy, man. I don't swear too often. It's hard for me to get those words out and express my anger, so I just hit the table instead.
All right,
PG's
Paul
out.
George is out. We have to do something.
Keep going to Noel. Keep going to Noel. I love that Noel's out there right now. If he is still. All right. Double team. Cats doubled. Someone's open, buddy.
Alrighty, I'm
Good.
back. I'm back.
Where'd you go?
My internet connection's unstable. We're back, though.
J-Mac had a great drive. Great find to Vando with the dunk. And we're down by
10-point
10.
game.
1 minute left. Let's get it down to 8 by the end of the quarter.
Let's get
Oh
it
my
to 8 or 6.
gosh.
Reggie Jackson is looking like
No, that's terrible defense. Let's
What
get a
has
2 for 1.
happened?
Let's get a 2 for 1.
Cat. Pump fakes. Gives it to Noel. Noel has Zubac on him right now. This is a little mismatch. Noel works it in. Good mid-range. I love that shot. He's going to miss it, but got
Great
separation. All right, Clippers up 100-88. Kennard the 3 and
Dude.
he sinks it. Oh, 103-88. The Clippers are not missing. The Clippers are not missing.
I wish I was this Clippers fan that we got in the chat right now because he's having a lot of fun with us. He's having a lot of fun, and I am not.
All right, Malik Beasley trying to work on Terrence Mann here. Malik, step back 3. Gonna miss it. Vando, offensive board. That's goaltending. How is that not goaltending? He hit it off the backboard. End of the third. That should be goaltending.
84's got to make that call, Chris.
I'd like to see that again. Cat gets his arm just slapped by Zubac, too. I don't know how they don't call that.
Well, maybe let's do a challenge. You get 1 a game. Have we even used the challenge all year? Maybe 1 or 2?
Nah, I'd like to save it.
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness, man. This team is...
It's pissing me off. Jordan McLaughlin, man, he cannot guard Reggie Jackson at all. He can't. He literally went straight downhill.
It's just always someone, man. This team always lets a nobody do something.
And you know what, man? It's the thing is, like, Paul George, you expect him to play great. I expect him to do exactly what he is doing against us, but I don't expect that from frickin' Reggie Jackson. And that's what's killing us, because up until that last few minutes, we were playing a pretty solid offensive game.
They're just giving them open shots.
It's pathetic. Like, all we preach is that our defense is getting better, and then this happens. It's not better.
They just can't string a game together. I don't
know, man. This reminiscent of last year a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You still got hope?
We're out D'Lo, but, like, I don't know. I think we still are better than this team without D'Lo. Sucks.
Yeah, I don't have much energy, man. We got to keep it coming, I guess, but
this team's got to get on a run here. They got to do something.
I mean, it's not out of the picture yet. Like, I don't want to be that optimistic guy. What do we got? Lucas W says, "Where do you guys buy your tickets from?" Me and Chris actually, I've been to 2 games. I haven't bought a single ticket yet. We've been finding all these promotions. Timberwolves have been doing a really good job giving out free. Timberwolves have been giving out free tickets a lot, so just keep up with Twitter.
If you guys have a valid EDU email address, if you're a college student, they're $10 tickets.
All right, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, dunk that ball just like Anthony Edwards, or just lay it up just like he did today. And looks like Bally Sports missed the first few seconds here. All right, so we're down.
All right, Paul George not on the court. Paul George and Reggie aren't on the court.
We got to go on a little run here, man. We got to.
All right, here's Noel D'ing up on Bledsoe. Bledsoe working on Noel. Out to Justice Winslow.
Let's run.
He's gonna miss it.
Let's run. Right. Let's run, Chris. Let's run. Let's go, Jalen. This is your time. This is why he's in, bro.
Jalen Noel to Nas. Up to Ant-Man.
No.
Ant-Man, wide open three.
You
He's
got to
gonna
hit that. There we go.
Gonna hit it.
There we go, Chris.
Within 12.
There we go. Let's keep cutting it down. This is when you got to attack. If we're going to win this game, right here, right now is when we need to.
Need to keep Dean up. With Reggie and Paul George out, we need to keep Dean up. Kennard, turnaround shot. We like that. He's going to miss that. And it's off.
You got to get the board. Let's run.
Board.
Let's
All
run.
right. Wolves are running Vando with the ball. I don't love Vando dribbling it up. And he's going to get swatted.
Nope, but our ball.
Yep, still going to be our ball. 18 seconds left on the shot clock.
All right, let's get a bucket here. Let's get a buck. I want to see Anthony Edwards coming off a screen and roll. All right, guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure to like it up. We want to get as many people in here as we can. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Let's go, Ant.
Anthony Edwards trying to drive baseline. He's getting doubled. Someone's open. Nas is going to try to work on a
footwork
Cartwright here.
Footwork.
Nas
Footwork
puts it in.
And one.
And one.
Is that Kareem?
Nas Reed.
Nas Reed. Let's get some Nas Reeds going.
All right. 10-point game, guys. 10-point game. We got to keep getting stops right here.
Yep.
I think I just said the guy's name wrong.
That's
Carter.
fine.
Carter something.
He doesn't deserve it.
Nas with the luckiest shot I think I've ever seen.
No, dude. He's got he
Get it off the side of the backboard in somehow.
Let's go.
Nas
Ball
finishes. We're in single digits here. Good swing. We got to keep taking advantage.
Yep. We don't want to see any movement on the Clippers bench because that's when we're effed.
All right.
Once we see
Luke
the
Kennard
movement.
off the screen.
Let's go, J-Mac. Lock his
Come on,
ass up.
Jaden. Lock down, baby. Lock down. Up to 55. I don't even know his last name. They're going to call a foul on Nas here.
That's fine. That's fine. But we're giving them more time. Giving them more time to rest up now.
All right.
Finchy. We need some more energy out of Finchy, Chris. Don't you agree?
I think he's kind of the stone cold guy. I think when everything's down, he's not too high, not too low. That type of beat, you know?
Yeah. He's like a lo-fi beat.
All right.
Not many
Kennard
words.
driving. Dishes it inside. Justice Winslow misses, but they are going to call a foul on Nas Reed, shooting foul.
See, man, this is when we don't want the fouls because that's giving these guys more time on the bench to rest up. All right, guys, if you're new to this video, make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe. Me and Chris, every single Wednesday game. And we're back in play.
All right, Justice Winslow is getting a lot of space. Luke Kennard dishes it into Zubac. Zubac misses the layup, but they're going to call foul on Jaden McDaniels.
Damn, bro. This is so frustrating. Who is this guy? That's not Zubac, is it?
Oh, that's Cartwright. Or Carter. Someone say his name in the comments so I remember it.
Carhart.
No.
He looks familiar, that lefty.
Ugly free throw.
Yeah, there
this
we
is the
go.
first one.
All right,
This dude's like DeAndre Jordan at the line.
Have you seen any movement on the bench, Chris?
I have not seen any movement yet from the Clippers.
All right.
He's going to make one or two. We'll take that.
10-point game.
10-point game.
Let's cut it down. Let's go, Noel.
We got to get with it. We got to get 2 points every minute here.
Wow, that's some good math there.
Every 5 minutes.
Oh, back in the zone, it looks like. All right. Get it to the middle. There we go. Attack. 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 There we go.
Nas Reed curling. Good lay-in by Nas.
That's how you attack the zone there. We got to get him out of it. Now it's going to open up some threes.
All right. We're getting a little momentum here. If we can get it to maybe like stop them twice, get it to 100 or to 104, I'm feeling really good. Bledsoe driving. Wild layup. Misses, but a putback by Justice Winslow.
Go, Ant. Go, Ant.
Ant running the floor to the cup. Can't put it
Vando.
in.
Good
Vanda,
board.
And the ref changes her mind. It's now Clippers. What? I don't know what the heck just happened. It's Wolves ball, though.
Wow, the in and out dribble to the extended. Beautiful.
Ty Lue challenging, it looks like.
No.
Ty Lue going to challenge that. Hey, he'll be out of challenges, though. That'll be a plus.
I guess, man. We got to convert on that play, though. I think Ant might have got fouled there, if I'm going to be honest with you.
I think Vando greases his hands with butter before every game. Isaiah Hartenstein. Yeah, that was a weird one to challenge with 10 minutes left. No, I'd love Bally Sports to show us some replays here, but
Yeah, right. They just show us commercial break in progress, and they don't even give us a commercial break. Who's making money off this? I hate to say that we're probably their that we're not the biggest Bally sports fans. We're probably their biggest critic, but we just want better, man. Quick question for the comment section. My background here. Would any of you guys buy wrapping paper that looked like that? We might be dropping some wrapping paper here soon. If we can get the comment section going a little bit. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
that would be some hype wrapping paper.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'd wrap some gifts up in that. Maybe
Once we get merch next year for Christmas, that's what we'll send you guys. We'll send you guys your gift in T-Wolves wrapping paper.
No, I'm saying this is gonna be the only thing we're gonna release, just wrapping paper. Just get into the wrapping paper game because there's not many contenders. I mean, what do you got? Hallmark. That's
Kind
about
of
it.
it's a monopoly on
Yeah,
wrapping paper.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. I'm sure you can get some custom wrapping paper and come on, you could give it to your mom.
I think the wrapping paper industry is monopolized.
I mean, we could talk about that, but what we really should be talking about, Chris, is the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what? Do you got faith?
I don't know. Hey man, anything's possible.
I got faith. That looked like. Oh, he might have got a fingernail on it.
I wish I was a better lip reader. It looks like it's gonna be Clippers ball though.
No, I don't think that's what he said. I'm kidding. I had no clue what he said.
I think he pointed the Clippers away.
I don't know. Tyronn Lue looks a little pissed. It's definitely their ball. Yeah. All right.
Clippers ball after the challenge.
84 has been making some tough calls tonight. I hate to see it. Was that Paul George who's back in the game? No, he's not. Okay. So they're still resting, man. That means they're going to come back out.
Yeah. And a lob to
Harkinson.
Hartenstein. I don't even know his. I think it's Hartenstein. Yes, Hartenstein. Okay, 12-point game. Nas to the cup. Oh my goodness, almost got an and one there.
All right, so
Nas gonna draw the foul.
Keep it within 10 with 10 minutes left. I don't know. I got faith. Yeah,
Hartenstein not happy there.
No, wow, he is not happy.
Nas nursing his shoulder a little bit. Obviously, he got injured that last game.
Louis Melchor. I'm a Clipper fan here. You guys are doing a great job. Thanks a lot for the live stream.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nas gonna hit the first free throw.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that, man. We're a work in progress. This is our third ever live stream, so trying to get better each time.
We need to make a onesie with that design.
Bro, I'd wear that shit.
All right, Nas Reed, second free throw. He's gonna hit.
Bango.
He's been good. All right, 10-point game.
Come on, Chris.
We gotta take advantage when they're out of this game.
I feel like when we got energy, the Wolves got energy, and that's just not.
Jalen Noel lets up a layup.
I don't know. He's getting a lot of minutes out here though, and I'm not too mad about that. He's instant offense.
That was just terrible defense.
Yeah.
He let Eric Bledsoe drive right past him. All right, Noel for three. This is what he's in for.
Good board, Vando.
Vando with the board. What's new? Anthony Edwards still in the game here.
Attack.
They switched Terrence Mann onto him. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Anthony Edwards to the paint.
What the fuck, Anthony Edwards?
Tries to pass it out. Terrence Mann to the cup. And that's going to go. It's going to be a 14-point game.
We had to take
Clippers
advantage
lead.
with Paul George out of the game. This offensive lineup is stagnant right now.
Anthony Edwards to the cup. Dishes it out to Noel.
Good.
Noel to Vando. Vando, easy dunk.
Game.
All right. 12-point game. Not out of it yet.
The defense is atrocious tonight.
The defense is horrible.
Uh-oh.
Playback error on our stream.
That's all right.
Hopefully a stop here. I don't even want to watch this on defense. It terrifies me.
All right, we're getting back in here. Don't worry.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Good defense by Ant. Bledsoe wide open three.
There we go.
And he's gonna miss it.
Finally a
the Clippers
damn
miss a
miss.
3.
Finally.
So movement at the Clippers bench. Looks like Paul George probably coming in here.
Yeah, I don't care.
Jaden
J-Mac.
McDaniels to the cup. 10-point game.
What
Another
the hell is
playback
going
here.
on, Chris?
This is tough. This is tough luck for us here. Tough sledding. Luke Kennard getting doubled off the Hartenstein to Batum.
no,
Wow!
no,
Don't leave Batum open!
no!
No! Come on! 13-point game as Batum hits another 3. This team is unbelievable. They just don't learn.
They don't want to win, Chris. They want to have another post-game press conference talking about how every other team.
All right, Anthony Edwards in the corner here on Batum. Tries to take him off the dribble. Pass to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels a floater. Can't put it in. Vando, the hustle. Misses the putback. I don't know who that was. Clippers ball up 13 now. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. Valley Sports is the worst streaming service in the world.
Let's
Hartenstein
run.
tries to just
Let's run.
to McDaniels. McDaniels to the cup.
And one.
McDaniels puts
No!
it in. No, they call a charge. McDaniels put it in, but they call a charge. I think Chris Finch may be challenging this.
He's moving.
Whoa.
He...
That is the rules of a charge, but it's soft.
Dude, my heart is hurting, bro. This game.
I think the Wolves are reviewing this call.
That's not a good play to review. That's something you do in 2K when you're playing against someone and it doesn't matter. But when you're an NBA team, that's just not a good challenge. If we win it, great. If we don't,
What is Comcast fail? What?
Cubing Classroom Fan 432 says, "You my favorite small channel, and if you type in Valley Sports sucks, you're the first one to pop up." Yes, we are. Chris,
What is Comcast failing? I don't know what that means. Cubing.
Cuban? I want to hear some. What does that name mean, bro? What is Cuban Classroom 432? What is it?
Maybe it's a game. Maybe it's just a Rubik's Cube. I don't know.
Rubik's Cube. I got a few buddies that can play the Rubik's Cube. Chris, this has got to be Valley Sports.
Dude, this game is just... if there's ever a team to suck the life out of you, man, it's this team.
No, they don't just suck the life out of you. They hurt your heart. They do a lot.
It's just a night ruiner when they play like this.
Yeah, and the stream's not working, man. Let's just exit the app here. Sorry, guys. I know it's perfect that this is when we got the most people in the stream. We're having some trouble.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. We're getting it. Don't worry.
I might have a backup Valley Sports on just in case.
Yeah, you might want to pull it up and just pull it up on a separate browser, guys. We're really sorry here. Valley Sports usually is the best. It is the best. So, right. Oh, they're giving us an ad. So I don't know what this means.
We're back.
It's got a. Yeah, stay in the chat, guys. If you're here, don't worry about us. We'll get these.
We'll get it wrinkled out. If you guys haven't yet, click the subscribe button. Go like the video. We really need it.
We do need it.
We need the Wolves to go off right here.
Yeah, we do need it. Bro. Did it just send us to the beginning of the stream?
Says it's not able to play it on my computer either.
Bro,
Dude, this is the jankest company in the world. I don't care what anyone says. Valley Sports is the worst company.
What's the score looking like at least? Like we got to be
all right. Trying to get the stream back up for you guys. Sorry here. You guys get to see us technically fail.
No, it's not us, man. It is Valley Sports North.
All right, we are in commercial break at the moment.
All right, you sure about that?
Yeah, I got a little stream right here.
All right. Well, so as long as you can get your play-by-play going, man. Jesus. This is so frustrating.
Sorry, guys. This is tough. We got the stream back up, though. Feeling a comeback? I hope you're right, Rusty AF.
Rusty F, we got to get you going, bro. Turn up.
Turn the fuck up, Timberwolves. Let's go.
There you go, Chris. I love the aggression there.
Paul George, 29 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 for 7 from three-point range.
I mean, we knew that was going to happen, bro. We knew Paul George was going to come out. All right, come on.
All right, challenge unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful. I think we could all see that coming. At least a few of us could.
All righty, we are down by 13. Terrence Mann with the ball in the corner. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Terrence Mann, that should be a charge. And it is a charge. Pat Bev draws a charge. Timberwolves ball. First stop. That's what we need. To really, to have a shot at this game, we got to get steals. We got to play defense here. Got to get out in transition. We can't just go tit for tat right now.
Right.
All right. Anthony Edwards with the ball up to Cat. Cat, the 3 at the top of the key. Great start. Back to a 10-point game. Cat hits the 3. 115 to 105.
Let's go.
6 minutes of ball game left. There's plenty of time. These guys got to fight for it, though, if they want it. It's going to be if they grind harder right now than the Clippers, they can win this. Paul George on Pat Bev. Paul George working. Pat Bev steals the ball.
Let's go.
Anthony Edwards running up the court. Vando with him. To Vando. Vando throws it down. 8-point game.
Let's go. Come on, we got to get this stream going, brother.
115 to 107.
1015.
The Timberwolves are in striking distance. And they're playing intense defense right now. Pat Bev, D'ing up on Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson out to man. Up to Paul George up top. 6 seconds left. Vando on Paul George. Steps back. Paul George, the shot. Misses. Rebound by Pat Bev. Pat Bev running the ball up the court to Ant. Ant dishes off to Vando. Paul George, what a strip. Oh, that was Terrence Mann. Timberwolves turn the ball over. Vando gets the ball poked out. You'd love to get it to 109 to 115 there on the break.
Right, that would be perfect. That would be ideal.
All right, Vando on Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson to the cup. Misses the layup. Cat with the rebound. They get out into transition here. Pat Bev running. Bev to Cat. Cat pull up 3. And he's going to miss it. Bad shot by Cat. Vando. Vando's going to foul Reggie Jackson. Terrible shot by Cat. Super deep 3 in transition. Guys, it is just, we get that we're there. We can just hit, we're getting stops now. We got to hit the shots, though. All right. Reggie Jackson dribbling the ball up the court. 115 to 107. 4:30 left. The Wolves really need something quick here. Cat is on Paul George right now. Don't know how this happened. Paul George passes out. Ant active in the passing lane, and no, Ant needs the ball out. Oh, Anthony Edwards. He had the steal, and then he kicked it out. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards had his hand in the lane and then dribbled it off his knee.
Are you watching just on Bally Sports, Chris?
No, I'm on Sports Surge.
Okay.
Reggie Jackson going to be a side inbounds. Of course, the Clippers get bailed out right there.
Yeah.
Paul George working on Anthony Edwards right now. On the right wing, trying to back Ant down. Perfect defense. Air ball by Paul George. Cat gets the rebound.
Let's run.
We're playing good defense right here. Pat Bev gets fouled by timeout by the Timberwolves. 107 to 115. We had like 4 opportunities to get the game tied up there. That's what hurts. That's what hurts.
I'm gonna try to get this shit figured out, bro. I'll be back.
All right. Peyton's gonna be gone. Currently a commercial timeout right here, guys. We are blowing these opportunities. No, he dribbled it off his knee. I am Timberwolves fan. Yeah, that's tough. I didn't love the cat pull up three in transition. That kind of, we could have got the offense set up a little bit, tried to, get a little something going. Yeah, that one hurts. It's an 8-point game within striking distance again, to reiterate. Rusty AF, hey, keep that intensity up, man. We need a comeback here. This would be a big win for the Wolves coming back. It is 115 to 107 for all of you just joining us right now. If you just joined the stream, Peyton's trying to fix his live stream at the moment. We got 4:11 left. Clippers up by 8. Really need some big shots by the Wolves here. To all you guys who are new in the comments, go hit the subscribe button, like the live stream so we get some people in here. Love you, boys. Keep showing support. All right, Timberwolves have the side out here. We have a lineup of Anthony Edwards, Pat Bev, Vando, Cat, and Malik Beasley. Malik in the corner with the ball. Malik passes it up to Anthony Edwards, trying to work on Paul George right now. Anthony Edwards gets switched on to Kennard. I don't know exactly what the call is. I think it was a call on Zubac here. Foul. Or defensive 3 seconds, maybe, or 5 seconds. We might have got a defensive 3 seconds here. And Cat's going to knock down the free throw. So 108 to 115. It was a defensive 3 seconds. All right. 4:03 left. It's 115 to 108. Timberwolves ball on the side out. I don't know what's happening right now. Pat Bev just pushed Kennard, trying to take the ball in bounds. I don't know who they're going to call it on. And they're calling a foul on Pat Bev. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How is that a foul? Luke Kennard gets in his face. And he's just getting him away. And they're going to call it. Are they calling it? They called it technical on Pat Bev. Are you kidding me? What bad officiating. Terrible officiating right there. I cannot believe they just called a tech on Pat Bev. Pat Bev's got to keep his emotion, though. Down by 8 now again. Timberwolves side out after the hit free throw by Paul George. All right, Pat Bev taking the ball in bounds. And Luke Kennard gets a steal. Unbelievable. Nicholas Batum slams it down. The Timberwolves are choking this game away. 10-point game again, 3:55 left. I don't know what Pat Bev's doing. He just tossed it right into Luke Kennard's arms. Into Malik. Malik the 3. Malik's going to rattle in a 3. 7-point game. 118 to 111. Oh, if we didn't give up that technical foul and turn the ball over, man, it's a different game right now. 7-point game right now. 3:34 left. This is a battle right now. My stream's lagging. Reggie Jackson, the shot, misses the mid-ranger. Ant gets out in transition. 118, 111, 3:23 left. Ant to the cup. Ant lays it in. It's going to be a 5-point game. 118 to 113. Timeout, Clippers.
All right, Chris.
3:19 left.
Keep your call going, bro. This is ridiculous how this is not working right now,
Pat Bev
man.
just did something so stupid.
What did he do?
So the Timberwolves were throwing a side out of bounds in, and Pat Bev hit Luke Kennard's arm because it was touching him. And then Pat Bev gets teed up. Paul George shoots a free throw, extends the lead to 8. Then Luke Kennard's all over him again, inbounding the ball, and he is getting pissed. He throws it right into Luke Kennard's arms. And then Batum gets a fast break slam to 10 points, but Malik hit the 3, and then Ant just hit a layup. So we're within 5 at the moment.
Wow. So we really came back.
You just missed one of the craziest sequences of the game.
I you know what? If that means that we finally are starting to play better, I'm fine, dude.
Such a soft tech. Malik was just taking his arm. Kennard just had his arm on Pat Bev, and Pat Bev just shoved it off, and the ref teed him up.
Oh, I think I know what happened, bro. Maybe. I can't believe this.
That just wasn't a tech. I don't know how soft that ref is to call a tech on that.
Who was it? 84.
86.
I don't know if I remember that one exactly, but how are the comments doing it? We got
84.
32.
84. It was 84. Luke Kennard. Pat Bev, what are you doing? He just tossed it right into his arms.
You watching the same play again?
Yeah. All right. Clippers ball. Reggie Jackson dribbling the ball up the floor. 118 to 113. All right. Pat Bev is hounding Reggie Jackson right now. I think Pat Bev might be intense. Paul George looking for the ball on Vando. Pat Bev now D'ing up. Reggie Jackson in the corner. Vando switches on to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson falls over. Batum's wide open. Batum hits the three with 1 second left in the shot clock.
That's how you get killed, my brother.
121 to 113. Give up the wide open three to Batum. It is now an 8-point game. The Timberwolves are blowing this, of course.
This is
Pat Bev has Batum on him. Vando in the corner shoots the three, misses it. Cat with an offensive board. Cat misses the layup. Patrick Beverly gets knocked over by Kennard. They don't call it. Pat Bev gets the ball back. Luke Kennard pokes it out of Pat Bev and out of bounds. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Oh,
what is going what do we got for a score and time, Chris?
121 to 113. Not showing the scoreboard right now. Of course, we leave Batum wide open.
Right.
All right, Pat Bev passing it in out of bounds. Pat Bev turns it over again on the inbounds play. Turns it over. Throws it right at Zubac. Clippers ball now. 2:15 left. 121 to 113. Pat Bev cost us the game. I think you got some sound in your background. Reggie Jackson for three. Misses the three. Rebound. Ant bring the ball up the court. 1:56 left. Anthony Edwards turns the ball over. 3 straight fucking turnovers, and the Timberwolves are going to lose because of it. It's just how the Timberwolves work. It's horrible last 5 minutes from the Wolves.
Just heartbreaking. I'm gonna have to rewatch this, man. And we got to figure out something with this stream because this sucks.
Pat Bev just blows the game. He passed it to the other team twice on out of bounds plays. Like, that is the worst turnover possible. I mean, I'm lost for words, honestly, at what I just saw.
Because, bro, we're within 7 at one point here.
We were within 5. And then we start turning the ball over.
Easton Belland in the comment sections, just tuning in. What's the deal with Pat? Do we want him gone? No, we do not want Pat Bev gone. He brings the energy that we didn't have, but as Chris was saying, he kind of blew the game here at the end.
Moises leaves a provocative comment in the chat.
Where are the mediators?
Yeah, we need a mod though. I'm just. Oh my god,
dude, I'm so pissed about that Bally Sports. It just doesn't work.
Oh my
Chris, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have 3. I have it on my laptop, my Xbox, and my roommate's Xbox, and every single one says can't connect. Is anyone else in the group in the chat right now trying to watch on Bally Sports on the app and it's not working?
Well, how do we let Reggie Jackson score 26 points?
And dude, they were easy points too. I don't even think he had any contested shots. It's just heartbreaking, man. Hey, if you guys are here, make sure to like this video. Subscribe.
Reggie Jackson wide open in the corner, nails the three. That's the dagger. Timberwolves down by 11.
Cuban Classroom. Now you're a Clippers fan. You haven't said that yet. I don't know if I believe you, bro.
The Timberwolves just don't want it. They just don't want the game. They just left Reggie Jackson wide open for 3. What is this team doing?
Blowing the game.
No one hustles out to contest the shot. Just let them shoot a wide open 3.
Man, what do they say in the post game chat after this? I mean, I don't even know.
It's a lack of effort. Malik misses the 3. Pat Bev the offensive board. tries to just go up within 4 people on him, misses it.
Bro, Max is having the same problem with Bally Sports. I don't know, man.
Reggie Jackson just fumbles the ball. He's the only one that runs to it. They recovered the turnover. It's just, it's just a lack of effort, lack of smarts, lack of effort.
Yeah, and we got the Clippers, Grizzlies, and Warriors the next 3 games, man. That's I don't know. It's a losing streak waiting to happen. Moises is right there. Moses, sorry I had to delete your comment, bro. We just had to do it. Okay, Cuban Classroom's a Clippers fan and a Timberwolves fan. Chris, how you doing? How you holding up over there?
Dude, once you watch this last like 3 minutes, you'll just like we flipped a switch on and we brought it within 5, and then we turned stupid. Like there's no other way to say it. We just did the dumbest things possible every single possession.
Hey guys, everyone in the chat right now, let's give a round of applause for Chris, man. I wasn't even watching the game at the end. I was just listening to Chris's play-by-play. He seemed to do a really good job, so if you guys just want to leave a comment or something, Chris killed it, man. He killed it. He carried the podcast today. And you know what? Hopefully these difficulties will never happen again, but with Bally Sports North, they will happen again. So.
Ooh, well, next game is going to be on Friday. That one's a 7 o'clock game.
It's a must-win. No, I have 9:30. Wait, no, yeah, 7 o'clock. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, this team just blew the game. I mean, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's the lack of effort in the third quarter was alarming. It was the lack of effort on defense, and it was the same offense again. And like at least in the first and second quarters, we were going. We looked engaged, and I don't know. There's issues. I'm not.
You're at a loss for words.
I don't know if panic's the right word, but there's concern. There's a level of concern for this team at the moment. I mean, this is your 3rd loss that should be a win. You should beat the Pelicans, you should beat the Magic, and you should beat this undermanned Clippers team. And to go on a 3-game losing skid too is just, as a playoff team, it's not acceptable. Like you can't go on 3-game skids in a season.
Like we said in our most recent Timberwolves talk, it's okay to lose a game once here or there to a team that you should beat. But when you lose back-to-back games to 2 teams that you should beat,
and then you have to go on the road and play tough teams, it's
just not a recipe for success. And I guess I need to watch what happened really, but I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. It was Reggie Jackson kind of is what went wrong. Because you expect Paul George to go off, and we kind of were okay with him going off, but Reggie Jackson, you don't expect that. And dude, we even got points from Josh Okogie. We're not even talking about how miraculous that was. He had 9 straight points to start the second half, and we still couldn't do anything with it.
It's there's just deeper issues rooted in this team. Obviously D'Lo's out tonight, but
everyone was saying how bad D'Lo is.
Everyone's got to deal with injuries. You got to be able to win games with a 1 or 2 game
I mean, if you're the Clippers, what? You win that game. They just won that game with their best player out.
The Nuggets are winning games without Jamal Murray. I don't know.
I mean, you guys can see the passion here. I mean, this sucks. What do we got for a score right now, Chris? Is the game over?
124 to 113, 36 seconds left. Pat Bev layup, 115 to 124.
Wow.
Clippers get the ball past half court, and that's probably going to be the game.
Just end it. We want to get the pain over with, guys. I don't have much to say post game, man. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think we just got to get out of here and just end the pain.
Yeah, this team's got a lot of soul searching to do for next game. I mean, you can't say you're going to change and then not change. Like,
Right. You can't talk the talk. We've been talking the talk. But bro,
realistically, this team should be 6-1 if they play how they should. Like,
right.
Realistically. But.
All right, we're asking a poll in the community, guys. It's kind of probably going to be our last poll. Everyone answer this if you can. You know what? I'm the most optimistic Timberwolves fan of all time, and right now, I don't know.
This next Clippers game on Friday is going to tell a lot about this team. Are they going to get it back to 500 at 4-4, and then go in and try to beat the Grizz or the Warriors? Or are they going to go on a 4-game losing streak, go down 3-4, and then lose the next 2 games after that, then go to 3-6?
You know what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna lose probably 3 in a row, and then they're gonna come beat either the Warriors or the Lakers, and then act like they're still that same team that beat the Bucks, and just break our hearts even more.
You just can't. You gotta play better defense. You can't have one. They work together, man. You can't have just one or the other.
Right.
You can't win games like that. This isn't the NFL where your defense can carry you to a championship. You have to score in the NBA. Your defense can't carry you. It's not like these other sports.
Right. And like what we've been talking about is that, yeah, our defense has been great this year, but our defense was not great tonight. It looked like the same old Timberwolves defense.
And that's going to be the game.
All right, guys. Hey, everyone in the chat.
Paul George just said, "Call me the cat."
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Max, you're right. The Clippers shot the lights out, but are they not going to shoot? Are they going to shoot the lights out?
In my opinion, we gave them too many quality looks. Any team's going to shoot the lights out when you get wide open threes.
Exactly.
And every NBA team's going to shoot 60% from 3 if they have that many wide open threes. Even Nicholas Batum, man, he's going to hit those shots. And every single one of Nicholas Batum's threes was wide open.
And he's a great shooter. He's always been known for his shooting. I don't know. There is optimism here. Like, we have a lot of pieces that are slowly starting to come together. They're just not coming together at the right time.
This would feel a lot better if they would have beat the Magic. That's what really.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a killer, man.
Or maybe got the Grizz. If we would have got the Grizzlies, or the Nuggets. If we would have beat the Nuggets and then, fine, maybe lost to the Magic, but
you can't let Reggie Jackson score 29 and 8 on you. You can't let 2 role players score above 20.
You got Reggie Jackson tonight, and then you had Cole Anthony and Wagner.
Reggie Jackson has beat Minnesota 17 straight times.
I guess that's a storyline we should have looked into a little bit more.
That's like Aaron Rodgers. That's like Aaron Rodgers versus the Bears. You just.
I don't know, man. This shit sucks. Aaron Johnson, can we still be a playoff team? Yeah, we can. This happens. All teams go through rough stages, and you know what? We're still a very young team. You guys got to remember that. It just sucks having to be a part of this right now, but I think there's still room for hope.
Ooh, yeah, this one's
It's a stinger, man.
It's a stinger. This one you got punched in the mouth. You let up 45 in the third.
That's brutal. How much did we score?
You score 115, you expect to win the game. We let up 27, 31, 45, and then 23. You're not going to win losing 3 out of the 4 quarters.
Right. So I don't know, man. Well, guys, we're going to leave you with this graphic. Make sure to subscribe if you have not. Me and Chris we're trying to get to 600 subscribers. You know what? We appreciate everyone who's in the chat tonight. I know that it was a tough game, but just to see that we still have the support of the fans and everyone in here, it means a lot. And it makes us keep doing what we're doing even when these games are tough, because it is hard to be a Timberwolves reporter or have a Timberwolves related channel, because they're not the best team. So thank you guys. Chris, you got anything else to say before we end the stream?
This is how we started the last 4 seasons. We start out really good, and then it starts going downhill. So it's up to this Wolves team to not let the ship go down. You should shoot from now on, be a 500 team or above. That's what you got to do.
All right, man. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, like the video if you haven't. Have a great rest of your night. Go Wolves.